Good morning, DVC fan from Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Hey everybody.
Jeff's here with me. We are here for our DVC Resort Marathon to benefit Give Kids the World Village. Again, throughout the entire month of November, we're giving back to Give Kids the World. And there's a link in the description of this video and every video that goes up today if you'd like to donate. We're also going to be picking up some random things throughout the day and sort of giving those away to anyone that donates to Give Kids the World, any amount through our link at some point today, and we'll give those away by the end of the day. So we'll actually go back in the gift shop, maybe find something here in a couple minutes. But we just finished up breakfast.
It's going to feel like dinner. It's
going
to be a long day.
It is going to be a long day. We are trying to do all 12 Walt Disney World DVC properties today, and I think based off of my watch and our schedule, we're already a little bit behind schedule. So we're going to walk fast to Kidani. Currently, we are here in the glorious Jumbo House at Animal Kingdom Lodge. I apologize in advance if the audio sucks, but this is what we're going with today. We're going with cell phone, and we'll see how we do. But yeah, breakfast was good.
Breakfast was awesome.
Yep.
Big fan. Yep.
Yeah, so Jeff's going to hang out with us today, but right now I think we're going to go check out the gift shop. Each of these videos is probably going to be somewhere between 10 to 15 minutes long. As we go around the resorts, we will then kind of end it while we travel to the next resort and then pick up with a new live stream from there. But yeah, we're excited to be here, and let me see if can I flip it around? Oh, yeah, I can. Look at that. In the gift shop. Animal Kingdom Lodge. If you guys have any questions as you're watching today, that's kind of why we're going live for 10 to 15 minutes at each resort. Just to answer any DVC-related questions, answer any questions about Give Kids the World that you might have as well. But we're going to shop around here, see if we can find anyone else in the store.
I've never been in this gift shop.
Jeff, you're standing behind me watching the live stream.
I'm looking at the comments. You said ask questions. I'm like, nobody's looking at the questions. Somebody needs to look at the questions.
Oh, look.
Hello. I love the resort-specific stuff. Oh, over here. Let me show you. This is just How cute is this? It has a giraffe feet on it.
Should we give it away?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
We can get it, and we can lodge if you're an owner. And this, look at all these. That's so pretty. I love the stuff with the resort stuff on it.
Oh, we were just here this past weekend, actually. We'll head over that way in a second, but they previously still had just the Halloween stuff out. It does not fit. No, that's not going to work for your head.
There we go.
That's a much better look. There we go.
I have a giant head.
I've never noticed one of my favorite shirts. They don't have it anymore. It was a red shirt with giraffes on it. I have it at home, and it said Giraffic Jam. And I haven't seen it for a long time.
I'll make you one with my cricket. I got you.
Giraffic Jam.
Mandy's here with us as well. She found a Simba.
Daniel, if you're watching, the Simba's coming for you.
Woo, Simba! Daniel was at the parks. Daniel actually works with me at DVC Rental Store. He was at the parks yesterday looking intently for a Simba, and we found one here at Animal Kingdom, so even better. Now we've got Simba at Animal Kingdom Lodge. But as I mentioned earlier, anyone that donates to Give Kids the World throughout the day is going to be eligible to win one of several prizes that we're going to get throughout the day. So we'll call this Tervis, Animal Kingdom Lodge Tervis, prize number 1 for anyone that makes a donation to Give Kids the World via the link in this video throughout the day today. So we will we'll raffle this off near the end of the day after we make sure we get to everywhere we want to go. You better go buy that so that we can move on to the next resort. So what else do we want to look at while they're...
Golf shirt if I've ever seen.
So this is actually a blue version of a yellow shirt that I wore on one of the first DVC fan videos I was ever on.
Okay.
And I got it in a small, and I got it in a small, and the first internet troll came after me, and all the comment said was schmedium.
Medium.
Medium.
Huh.
So
That's not very
I
nice.
can't help the fact that I do push-ups and my biceps are bulging. But yeah, so I got rid of that shirt after that day.
That's rude.
The trolls got to me. So. Well, let's go over here. I'm like a squirrel in a gift shop. When we were here for Wine and Dine Half Marathon, all of the merch was still Halloween merch, but
Christmas is upon us.
Christmas has come finally to Animal Kingdom Lodge, and we've got all kinds of stuff. Do they have the DVC stuff over here? I think Jeff Gervasio, who's going to be joining us later. You guys have met him before. He is all about this pillow. Amy has shamed him for it multiple times.
He's in the comments saying schmedium, so...
Of course he is. Of course he is. So there's your pillow, Jeff. It is here at Animal Kingdom as well. Is this the DVC shirt? I haven't seen the DVC shirt. Normally the DVC-related merch, it's weird. Jumbo House doesn't typically have like the DVC branded merch all that much, and they keep all of that over at Kidani, where we're headed here in a couple minutes. So, yeah. Oh, pins. Oh, this is the holiday pin. So we heard all about these the other day. So each resort this year is getting a holiday pin. We might find one of the resorts for this to be kind of our...
This is bad. I collect pins. This is going to be an expensive day for me.
So each resort has a stocking pin this year and has a little animal that is going to be popping out of it. So for Animal Kingdom Lodge, the stocking pin is Simba, and he is adorable. I love him. So we've got some other pins down here, some holiday pins, happy holidays. Oh, that's the Disney Vacation Club pin right there. So here's the Disney Vacation Club pin for holiday 2023. Little Disney Vacation Club logo. Very subtle kind of stuff, but doing well. So hopefully we're about wrapped up with our purchases, because we are going to walk from Jumbo House here over to Kidani, and that is going to then knock off the two Animal Kingdom resorts here. Again, we'll be talking about this a lot throughout the day, but we are doing this entire thing and putting ourselves through this to benefit Give Kids the World. So Give Kids the World is a non-profit organization down here in Central Florida. They have an entire village where they've got so many houses that they bring wish families to. They get to have an all-expenses paid vacation as part of their wish trip. They also get to go to the parks and everything. So just an amazing organization, and the entire World of DVC company is giving back in the month of November to the organization. Actually, Amy, myself, Jeff Haslam, and his girlfriend Amy, our friends Jeff and Dan, a bunch of us are actually going to a soiree tomorrow, which is part of their fundraising efforts for the holiday season this year. So they've got a soiree that they're putting on at Give Kids the World Village. They used to previously do Night of a Million Lights, which, if anyone's been down here for it, they basically lit, the first 2 years were actually during the pandemic, so they lit up the village, and then they moved it because the village reopened and families could actually go on their wish trips again. So the village reopened, and they moved it last year to a different place. It was actually at the H2O water park. And then this year, they're not doing Night of a Million Lights as it once was. They are essentially going to be, they've lit the village with all of the lights for the families that are staying there. And there's a couple specialty events that they're doing throughout the season to allow people to see the lights and experience the resort. So very special. Head to givekidstheworld.org to check out those specialty events. There's one that's like they can do some private like cookie parties for if you've got a group of people that want to go. They also have several other events. The soiree is tomorrow, so I'm guessing that tickets are sold out for that, or there's not really much availability left for that. But definitely head to givekidstheworld.org. They have all kinds of fun stuff going on throughout the year. Also, if you did not see one of our most recent DVC fan videos, episode of the DVC show, we did a special episode with Elise Boyles, and she is from Give Kids the World, and what they've got going on. But they have all kinds of fun events year-round. They do Over the Edge, where people kind of, I've got a slow connection. I don't know what that means, but we are currently walking to Kidani Village, so if I start to break up, that's why. I don't know where I'm... it says slow connection.
We're dead end.
Turn around.
Oh, we went the wrong way.
You're back.
We definitely went the wrong way.
This is fun.
Because you were talking to.
I can't talk and directional at the
Oh,
same
right
time.
here. This way.
All right.
There's a dead spot through here, so we might lose.
Well,
Watch that. Can you read any of the comments when they come up?
I think they're behind because I just now saw something that said, "Hey Mandy." So someone said, "Hey Mandy." I just now saw. Okay, Lauren said. Lauren said hi. Have you guys ever met?
Lauren?
Yeah.
No, we were at Magic Kingdom at the same time last year, but we never got to meet up.
Yeah. We love you, Lauren.
Lauren's good people.
Lauren is good people. Jeff Gervasio, not good people.
Not good people.
Calling me, saying schmedium in the comments. And then Aaron said, "I love that gift shop." Yes, I do believe that gift shop is one of the best. The only beef that I have with it is the fact that it does not really have much Disney Vacation Club merchandise. So they've got, branded Animal Kingdom Lodge merch, but nothing too DVC related. And a lot of that is all the way over here at Kidani. So Kidani is stop number 2 on our voyage today. We did post, there's an article up on DVC Fan that has kind of our schedule of what we're going to try to do, which I think we're already a little, we're a little behind on, but we'll be okay. I've built in a lot of transportation buffer time throughout the day. So we're starting here. We actually had breakfast at Boma. Panda was there. We hope he will be able to join us again later, but today's a big day for him because it's his birthday.
Happy
so
birthday, Panda.
we celebrated Panda's birthday for breakfast at Boma. You'll see that dining review coming very soon over on the DVC Fan YouTube channel. We had breakfast. We are headed to Kidani now. After Kidani, we are headed to Saratoga Springs and Old Key West. And then we go from there to the Magic Kingdom resorts, Polynesian, Grand Floridian, Bay Lake Tower, then to Copper Creek, Boulder Ridge, and then finally over to the Epcot area and Riviera, Beach Club, BoardWalk, and fireworks to end the night at 9 p.m. So it's going to be a long day. Amy and I are already tired, but we're going to do it. Dan said, "Hi, much rather be watching y'all walk than here at my desk."
Oh, Dan.
If this is the riveting content that you want, then you came for a walk. If anyone has any questions, also put them in the comments throughout the day. Please, otherwise you're just going to hear us kind of ramble on.
Make sure you stop and say hi if you see us too.
Yeah, and if you've seen our schedule and you are at any of these resorts, make sure you say hi. I think a couple people have reached out over the course of the past week, said, "Hey, I'm at Saratoga," or "Hey, I'm here." So we hope to meet up with people. We also have some friends meeting up along the way as well. Do we have any good questions or any Animal Kingdom Lodge questions? Hey, Frank. Jeff wants to know where we're donating. Jeff, in the description of this video, I do believe, if I did it right, there should be a donation link. If not, Amy's going to find it. It is in the description. Amy, where are you trying to go?
Are we here?
I was trying to go to
We
the
are not here.
Are we there yet?
We're like halfway there.
Are we there yet? I know, I'm hot. Let me get my fan out.
What is it with you guys making me walk around and bike and stuff in the blazing heat?
We just had a ginormous breakfast. We got to work it off.
That's true.
That's
So-
true. That makes it better.
So we got to...
This is my first time here at this resort.
If you think this is bad, wait till we get to Saratoga and Old Key West.
Oh,
There's only one way to get between those two resorts.
getting our steps in today.
Yes.
training for Princess.
Corey, you're at Olivia's right now. Corey, you going to meet up with us later? I didn't even know you were in town. Why didn't you tell us? Yes.
Where is he?
He's
Amy's
Olivia's.
Amy's offended, Corey. She didn't even know. Where are the instruments? I don't know what that means.
Kidani or Jumbo. We just left Jumbo, headed to Kidani. So there you have it.
I think maybe he's asking, like, which do we prefer?
Oh.
Oh.
Neither. I'm just kidding, Jumbo for sure.
Jeff has
For
a bad
sure.
association with...
We're going to walk by and I'm going to show you why.
Okay. Hey! So, Kidani or Jumbo? I have to go with Jumbo House every time, just because of you're more centrally located. You've got the food options there. You've got a lot more to do at that resort. Kidani, for me, is hallways of death. You know, there's just very long hallways of nothingness, and that's the extent of the resort. Outside of arguably one of the best restaurants, Sanaa, and a very small gift shop, not much else going on here at Kidani as compared to Jumbo House. So it does have a good savannah, Amy said. So, but she's like boss hoss walking a mile in front of us here. We are not running the half marathon today. Also, Panda told us that a bunch of people have reached out to him and said, it's so great that Paul and Amy are running a marathon today. That's not going to happen. We ran a half marathon last weekend, and I'm very quickly realizing I'm going to lose my voice by the end of the day. So,
Be good.
Amy, you're filming the next resort. But we are coming up on Kidani here. Did you have like one of these like...
Yeah, so we're coming up on it here.
Oh,
So
boy.
This is where the bus stops are, right?
Hold on, I got to flip us around.
Yeah. We keep going straight for. We're gonna go down Jeff's history lane here a little bit. So there's the bridge that goes from the bus stops into the lobby.
Yep.
We had the room right next to that bridge.
Oh, boy.
Somebody jumped from the bridge onto our balcony, got into our room while the girls were in there alone, and it was a whole thing. Cops, security, arrests were made.
I totally forgot that story until you just told it.
So don't get
and
that
now,
room.
and now I completely understand why you hate this resort.
Yeah,
So
it was a bad experience, but they handled it well, so I should stop complaining and just
All
try
right.
it again.
we can probably turn around. Yeah. I just totally almost fell off a curb. But, yeah. So we've made it here to Kidani. We'll take you inside and then probably end the live stream for these two resorts, Jumbo and Kidani. Do you agree with Jumbo House being the better resort?
Jumbo is my favorite. We've only stayed at Kidani once in 2018. We visited it multiple times. But to me, Jumbo House is just, it's Animal Kingdom Lodge, right? It's that grandeur and just the beautiful lobby. So yeah, Jumbo. And I like that all the DVC rooms at Jumbo are on the 5th floor. So I like being up higher. Just love it. It's my favorite. But I love the lanterns in front of Kidani. They're so pretty. There are trees behind us that look like they turn color, so it kind of looks fall, even though we're in Florida. So if you're watching
Josh, this is an amazing resort. I think you need at least 800 points. So just pull the trigger. DVCresalemarket.com. There's a contract out there for you.
I also don't think that the bus stop at Kidani is as nice as the one at Jumbo House. I like the bus stop at Jumbo House.
Yeah.
Because you can not get wet at all if it's raining.
So we are walking through the bus stop right now. People headed to Animal Kingdom, Blizzard Beach, Magic Kingdom. Last night was the first Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party of the year. A lot of people looked like they had a lot of fun at that. We are going to be trying to check out any of the holiday merch, any of the holiday decorations that are up at some of these resorts already throughout the day. And it is still early for most of that stuff. Grand Floridian's probably where we're going to see the most because the gingerbread house is up and open. But, Mandy, you said earlier this is your first time at Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Yes, it is. This is my first time here. It's absolutely beautiful. I haven't seen Kidani yet, but we went into Jumbo House, and it was really nice. I really like it. The atmosphere is just relaxing and just different than what you see at some of the other resorts around Walt Disney World.
Yep.
So.
Mandy is our digital marketing manager at the World of DVC. So any of the amazing graphics and things that are online, she does all that. She's amazing. So she's down here. We actually just had our company retreat this past week, and so it's nice to have a lot of the people that we typically only get to see virtually in town and spend some time with them. But we have arrived at Kidani. So
I do like the pool here better than Jumbo too. Water slide.
Allison said that as well. Allison said Kidani has a great pool and beautiful savannah. I don't like anything else about it. Everything else is dead to her. The rooms desperately need a rehab.
That's true.
Yeah, very true. They go for like the old rustic African theme to the rooms and things, but it also is showing some wear and tear as well. So we are here. Welcome home. Yeah, still probably 2-3 weeks early.
I think we're gonna see some, like Beach Club has the gingerbread carousel up and Grand Floridian, but then there's not very many trees yet. So
Yeah. All right. Well, resort number 1, and I don't remember if I counted this as 2 or not. Whatever. We've done the Animal Kingdom resorts, and we are here at Kidani. We're going to check out the gift shop and then get some transportation and find our way to Saratoga and Old Key West. We will start a new live stream once we get to Saratoga or once we are getting there. Dan said, oh my God, you better say welcome home every time you go into a resort. I'll try to remember. I probably won't. Kristen, Animal Kingdom Lodge, both sides are hands down our favorite resort before we had a kid. Now the buses kind of kill it. This place desperately needs another transportation option. If they ever kind of expand the Skyliner, it would be awesome. But as we said before, this entire day is to benefit Give Kids the World. We're going to be stressing that throughout all of the live streams. So please go to the link in the description of this video. Donate to Give Kids the World any amount. $5. Instead of your Starbucks today, just donate $5. We are going to be picking up various little gifts and things throughout the day, and we will give those away by the end of the day to some people that donate to Give Kids the World, because it's an amazing organization, and we're just so excited to be giving back to them. I'm also growing a beard for Give Kids the World, so I did No Shave November in honor of Give Kids the World. I don't grow facial hair quickly, so it is what it is, but we're going to wrap up this live stream, and we will see you at our next resort. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for everyone that has donated already to this amazing cause. And we'll see you over at Saratoga Springs. Saratoga, too.
Yeah, it's cute.
We made it to resort number 3, if you're counting Animal Kingdom as 2. We're also a half hour late. Thank you, Disney Transportation. We went on a bus that I think just took us in like a...
I think we went to SeaWorld, if I'm being honest. That was the longest bus ride ever.
Yeah, I mean, we feel like we just went in a circle so many different places, but we finally made it to Saratoga Springs. We are here, and we're going to go inside and check out some things before we take the long walk to Old Key West Resort. But yeah, if you're watching, please go ahead and in the comments let us know some questions you might have about Saratoga Springs or anything about today. Again, this is all to benefit Give Kids the World Village. We're also picking up some swag and some other things throughout the day that if you do donate to Give Kids the World, we will be giving these things away later on in our live streams throughout the day. Hi Dawn, hi Pauline. The link for those donations are in the comments down below. And yeah, we're here. We're made it to Resort 2. Only about a half hour late. I think we'll make that up. We build in a lot of transportation time throughout the day as well, so that should hopefully be good. But yeah, we're having a great day. I'm gonna see what Jeff's doing over here. Here, Jeff, you talk to the people for a couple minutes.
Okay. Are we live right now? Hey, people. I'm supposed to talk to you. We have made it to Saratoga. No joke. That was the longest bus ride in the history of I don't know what. Amy and Paul are saying hello to some fellow folks from DVC, man. So we are here at the carriage house, going to take a look at the merch, maybe grab a drink before our next stop. But make sure you're asking all the questions. Dan just asked, are you guys driving between resorts, or is Amy taking a bus? We are taking the bus. We want to make sure and play by the rules, so we're Disney Transportation. We drove from Animal Kingdom Lodge to Disney Springs and took the bus over from here. So hope that answers your question. What else? I don't know. I was put on the spot. I wasn't prepared. I don't have pattern. No, they just handed me the camera and said talk. I don't know. I'm out of things to say.
It's a very lovely resort.
This is her first time being here, right?
Yes. After we go to Old Key West, I will have hit every Walt Disney World
cool.
DVC resort.
Yeah.
So that'll be a thing for me. I'll get to check that off my list. But the pool's really nice over here.
It's beautiful.
I think this is which pool is this? Do you
This
know?
is the main pool, the carriage house pool. Paddock's over on the other side.
Okay, so this is the main pool.
Yeah.
So it's really nice because they have like a little kids splash area,
Yes.
and then they have kind of like a miniature little slide for kind of maybe like medium-sized children or the younger children too, and then they have the traditional like longer slide.
And the big slide's one of my favorites here. I actually like this one a lot. So, but yeah, it is a beautiful day. I don't know how to turn Paul's camera around, so you get me for a little while longer. But yeah, just a reminder, we're doing this to raise money. So make sure you click that link, donate if you have the ability to. This resort doesn't get enough love. A lot of people don't like it. I think it's beautiful. It is big. It is spread out. It takes forever on the bus, but it's a lot of fun. So we're going to do a picture. I'm being told I have to come back over here. So hold on. I'm handing you back off to Paul.
Oh, hi. This is going to get weird in a minute because I'm going to just like put you down below as we take a picture with some friends. Unless Mandy will talk to you.
I'm talking?
Or Mandy can just show you around the resort.
Or I'll just show you taking the picture.
There you go.
Okay. We've got some friends. Okay. Do you want to get in the picture and I will take a picture? Okay. I'm going to film and take a picture. This is like very talented. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Let me get in a little bit closer. 2, 3. Beautiful. Your phone. There we go.
It was really so nice to meet all of you.
Okay, here we go.
Keep doing your good stuff.
Thank you very much.
We'd love to watch it. So. Do you want to say hi to the live stream? Just say hello. This is Heather, and this is Ed, and you guys are DVC members, right? What is your home resort? Try not to cut Ed's head off.
BoardWalk and Animal Kingdom.
Awesome.
So we just came up. So
Yeah, and what are you doing that's really exciting this trip?
seeing my brother and sister-in-law get to see me here.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Awesome.
Just love being this.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Can I flip this camera over?
Bye, Paul.
Bye-bye, you guys. Nice to meet you. Take care.
Hi. Hi, Jeff and Christy. You might be on camera.
Do we need to have waivers?
It's nice to meet you. Say hello to the Facebook world. You guys are DVC members? We are. Okay, and what is California? Oh, I like the Saratoga polo though. Yeah, and I like your shirt too. That's awesome.
We enjoyed the
All right. I'm trying to flip it over. Do you know how to flip it over? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, right there.
created by, and once we heard the story about
Hi, guys. So we're at Saratoga. We're actually behind schedule. It's 11 o'clock. I think we were supposed to be at Old Key West by 11, but we just got to Saratoga. I know I'm like really close to the camera.
I mean,
Okay, yeah, so we're supposed to be at Old Key West by 11, but that's okay. We're going to go inside in a second after we're done saying hello to some people and show you what's going on at Saratoga. Hi, Dawn. It's so good to see you.
I'm Mandy.
Did you guys say
Unmute. Okay, I think we're back.
Did you guys say you were staying here?
All right. That's why Mandy doesn't get the camera that much.
I just do the behind the scenes things.
Yes. Mandy does a lot of our behind the scenes website stuff throughout the world of DVC and everything. You know, all of our SEO work and all that kind of fun stuff. So she's the mastermind behind it all. Just scrolling through some of the content. Dawn, you're muted. Yep, we figured that one out, I think. Amy said, yay for sound. Okay, yeah, we found the sound. Paul fixed it, classic. Yep, I know where all the buttons are sometimes, but we're going to go inside Saratoga because we're going to have to jump back outside Saratoga real quick and get on the path to head down to Old Key West. But I'll turn you around here real quick and just show you the lobby. This is the updated Saratoga Springs lobby. So if you've not been here in a minute, they've updated the lobby and put some new whimsical photos. This is the kind of the refurb that I wish they would have followed with trends. This is true to the heart, I think, of Saratoga Springs. You know, the artwork is amazing. You've got all of the horse paintings all around the lobby here. No real holiday touches that we feel yet. I think we're still a couple weeks early for that. But yeah, absolutely beautiful lobby refurbishment. And the rooms here also were just unbeatable when it comes to just the kind of the trend that they set for the refurbishment. I did want to stick my head in the gift shop here while we're around and just see if there's anything cool and Disney Vacation Club related here that we might want to grab, because this and Old Key West typically has some of the best Disney Vacation Club merchandise. So, I mean, you're hit with it right when you come in. So you've got all of your DVC merchandise right here. They're continuing. Amy posted a picture of this hoodie here in the group a little while ago. That is something that's been coming to all of the resorts, as has these sweatpants here. So all of the resorts are getting these branded Saratoga Springs or whatever resort it is sweatpants. I also noticed when we were at Animal Kingdom, these hats are now coming up at all the resorts, and they have the logo branding on the hat as well. My only beef with this is it's white. A white hat is not going to stay white for long if you're wearing it in Florida. So, but I do like that they're branding things a little bit to DVC and to the resort also. So, very, very cute. And then we've got all of the holiday merchandise here. Oh, also, for those people that were with us at Animal Kingdom and saw that I'm going to break something. We originally grabbed a Tervis at, I think it was Jumbo House, and we bought that for our giveaway. We got to Kidani and we exchanged it for the holiday Tervis. So currently, one of the giveaway items is the holiday Disney Vacation Club Tervis that is currently available at the various resorts. So this was giveaway item number 1, and I think we might just carry a holiday theme throughout the day. But yes, we exchanged the Animal Kingdom Lodge Tervis for a holiday Tervis, and that is now our first giveaway. Again, anyone that donates today to Give Kids the World via the link in this video or all of our videos, we'll pick some winners for some of our prizes as we go throughout the day. We'll walk around here a little bit more. Great giveaway item, ? Classic Pauline. We've got some Hanukkah merchandise on display here as well. Facebook list David would love the holiday merchandise, or the Hanukkah merchandise collection, but he no longer has Facebook, so he can't be here for that. We've got the holiday t-shirt. I was not all that impressed with this design this year, so we've got the little Disney Vacation Club logo on the arm, and just kind of plain to me. I not all about it. We have another shirt here as well. Delivering the magic. Nothing too holiday about that.
I know you showed this already.
I did.
But it's interesting that So I have the Grand Cow one, and it's exactly the same on the front, the same exact color, and then the back are the same colors, except just a different resort. But the Disneyland Villas hotel, Villas at the Disneyland Hotel one, is the only one that's different from all the rest. It's blue and has a different like design on the front.
Yeah.
So that's interesting that they made all the rest of them the same.
Yep. Let's check out Jeff's eyeing up pins, so I've got to help save his wallet.
I don't see the holiday pin.
No holiday pin here.
I can see, unless that's...
No, it was so the
They're all supposed to be stockings, right?
They're all supposed to be stockings. Do they have maybe up at the register? Let's head over to the register and see if it's hanging out over here. Ah, yes it is.
Oh, there it is.
So there it is, right
And
there.
the Pegasus coming out of it. Oh,
Pegasus.
I'm gonna have to get these.
Yeah. So he's on lockdown at the register here, but Jeff's gonna have to get it. They also have the gingerbread collection also. So all of the resorts get a little gingerbread pin, and then also this year the ornament collection are all the gingerbread houses as well. So a little logo for the resort, followed by a little gingerbread house and a little gingerbread charm. So super cute. I love these though. These are probably my favorite. If I was a big pin collector, we would grab one of these. Probably will grab one to be one of our giveaway. I think we should. I think that was in our article. Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
All right, we're running behind. We need to go look at that.
All right, we're walking to Old Key West. Left turn.
Oh my gosh, it's just so cute with the mistletoe on his head. Did you see that? Yeah.
You're gonna get tired of me saying this throughout the day, but the only reason we're doing this is because Give Kids the World. We want to raise as much money as possible for this amazing charity. Our goal is $5,000. We really didn't know like what to set as a goal, so that was kind of our goal for the entire month. We know we're kind of still in the first third of November here, so we've got a lot of time left. But in the comments of this video and every video throughout the day, we're going to be putting that donation link. Hello. We're going to be putting that donation link, and you're going to be able to donate. And then those that donate today to Give Kids the World as part of our Give Back November, we're going to be kind of just randomly giving away some of the merch that we pick up throughout the day at the various resorts. If you have any specific things that you might want us to grab and put into the giveaway options, go ahead and post those ideas in the comments. Let us know, and we'll try to do maybe grab some of those items along the way as well. I think by the end of the day we should have like 5, 6, 7 items or so that we'll give away later this evening when we get through all of the resorts. But we are kind of on a mad dash mode at the moment. We've hit Saratoga. We did a bunch of bus riding earlier. I think we're going down to the left. Do we? I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm just following you. I know we've done this walk so many times, and it's November. I thought it would be a lot cooler out today, and it's not. It's 81. It's sunny.
Did you see that? Like,
It's gonna be like we're walking through the desert right now. Once we take this path, hopefully it's shady, but we are heading down the path. And if you've never known this before, you can walk from Saratoga Springs to Old Key West, or vice versa.
You want to make sure that Jeff Haslam's not golfing on the day you do, though. He might hit you with a ball.
That is no joke. I mean, he's trying to be funny, but it's actually very true.
Anyways,
I'm not going for my green jacket.
You've not played this.
I have not played Lake Buena Vista.
Okay. That's our date.
Okay, let's do
anyways, if you come down, like kind of behind the carriage house here. So for example, that balcony over there belongs to Turf Club. So just to give you an idea of where we're at. So back behind the Turf Club area and behind the carriage house at Old Key West, it's a little bit of a walk. Okay. Oh, audio isn't broadcasting. Finish the live stream and start again. Do you want me to do that? All right. All right, so we are back. There's probably nobody here yet because we lost service on the path from Saratoga to Old Key West, but we have picked back up, and Old Key West is very busy right now. There is construction. What's that finish button? No, I don't hit that. There's construction going on all over the place, and they're power washing, which they do all the time. They are there's something going on with the sewage between buildings 55 and 54. I don't know what was going on. It's very busy and very loud back there. They're driving shrubs everywhere. I think they power wash this resort a lot though, but it is very beautiful out at Old Key West, and we are heading to the lobby there. If you've ever wondered where the walking path is, if you are at Old Key West and you want to walk to Saratoga Springs, it is back here between buildings 55 and 56. But one of the things that I really, really love about the details here at Old Key West is that the sidewalk, I don't know if I can show you this, but the sidewalk has like seashells in it. Like the concrete has seashells, yeah. And now we're trying to figure out how to get to the lobby. We are walking. Let me show you around some of the scenery at the beautiful Old Key West Resort here. There we go. So we've got the beautiful pastel buildings. It's just very peaceful resort when there's not construction going on. It's very peaceful. Oh, and this is Jeff's home resort. So tell us, Jeff, after this giant bus passes us by, tell us what you love. Why did you pick Old Key West?
Well, I picked Old Key West because it was the cheapest at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what I didn't know way back then, but it's still my favorite. I love it. A little bit of like community rather than hotel kind of feel.
Yeah.
I mean, and just some of the details that get overlooked, like you're walking on seashells on the sidewalk. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I love it. It's very quaint. It's very homey. It feels like an actual home away from home rather than just being in a hotel.
Right. And the rooms are big.
Giant.
And you've got the beautiful, I don't even know what the river is called. Is it still the Sassagoula when it's in Old Key West? But you've got the boats going down. You've got golfers playing golf out here. It's golfers playing golf. It's peaceful. And I can hear birds chirping. So we are enjoying Old Key West. I missed some questions. I wish I could find them back on the live stream that cut out. But we definitely lost some service. I will tell you, in relation to the path going from Saratoga to Old Key West, there are a lot of utility vehicles, like the golf cart type utility vehicles going around. So you have to be careful while you are walking on that path that you do not get run over by utility carts. So I thought they were going to run us over a couple times, to be quite honest. Let's see if I can find the old live stream and find the question that I saw come up. There goes a giant Mickey bus. Oh, here we go. Do-do-do-do. Okay, I'm not sure where this came from, but in the last video, someone said that you look like Evil Paul. And I think it's the beard or the facial hair for No Shave November.
No Shave November.
Evil Paul.
Change the world.
Paul's evil twin. But he's not really evil. He's more like, I'm not really sure what I'd call him.
I've cried more with the beard than without.
That's true. True story. Loving this resort though. I love the buildings here. We're getting closer to the lobby. Someone asked, any idea how long the walk from Saratoga to Disney Springs? That would depend on where your starting point is at Saratoga. If you are staying in Congress Park, for example, it could be as little as a 5-minute walk from Saratoga to Disney Springs. If you're staying on the far end of Saratoga, perhaps like in the carousel section, it's probably going to be longer, than more like 15-20 minute walk. So it just depends on where at Saratoga. Now, if you want to walk from Old Key West to Disney Springs, which Paul and I have done before, I would say you're talking about half-hour walk or so to get between those areas. And hello, Ryan. Kind of messing the phone up here when I look at the questions. Or he says it's so quiet here, so much different than the nonstop music and craziness in the parks. I think that's one of the things that we really like about Old Key West and Saratoga. There are a lot of buses going by, but that can be a good thing because you're not worried about lack of transportation, because there are plenty of buses. You can always hop on a bus and get to the parks, but it's just very peaceful. Saratoga and Old Key West are very peaceful. They're very much a escape, I think, from the parks. The weather is kind of odd today. Sometimes it's breezy and shady. Sometimes it's hot and humid and sunny. So when you come to Florida and you come to Disney, then be prepared in the months of pretty much, I would say, October through May, that it could be cold or it could be hot. And if you come September through, well, I guess it's going to be June through September, just know it's hot.
One of our first ever Old Key West stays was, I think, like right back in here.
Yeah, it was this one right up here on the corner, and I loved it.
That's funny.
Easy
My
walk.
very first day was that one right there.
Really? Yeah. That one?
That corner.
Oh, so it says that Amy Templeton is watching, so say hello.
Hi, sweetie.
To the lovely Amy Templeton.
We're missing you.
We do miss you.
What if we were there on the same exact day?
Wouldn't that be crazy?
And we were like both on our balcony.
Have you seen that viral photo going around where the couple that are married?
So the reason we like this area here in these buildings, this is, I think, building 27. Yes, so building 27 is actually one of the first buildings at Old Key West that is not part of the near hospitality house section, because we can never get that. The bus is kind of loud. We can never get that booking category, so we always book regular, and we request to be on Peninsula Road or on building 27 if possible, because as you can see, there's building 27, there's the hospitality house, so it's still a decent, like not a bad walk. And Peninsula Road is the first bus stop for the parks buses. For Disney Springs, it's the opposite, but so that's a great place to be. Dan said Old Key West was our very first DVC stay as well, August 2020. We were in building 14. It's fun how people remember their buildings. Amy Templeton said, wish she was there, work is dumb. Yes, that is. We understand. Let's see what else we got here. All right. We've got a lot of, hello Elaine Edwards, who is watching. We wish Elaine Edwards was here with us as well. Coming up, we got a lot of walking today. I think we're just going to be really tired. I just wish it was a tad cooler, but this is one of the prettiest spots for me. Hi, Elaine. Look how pretty this is. It's just so picturesque. Beautiful. Although there are places that you can stay at Old Key West. You can see the golfers right over there, where sometimes your building gets hit with golf balls. So watch out for that, especially if you're sitting on the balcony. You don't want your building or yourself to get hit with a golf ball. Watching while working. Isn't today is Veterans Day, right? Oh no, I think that's tomorrow. It's the 11th. Today is my mom's birthday. I did tell her happy birthday. It's also Panda's birthday. We saw him this morning. So for those of you that are working today, thank you for watching us. And we are heading up into the lobby. We are a little behind on our schedule, but we did give ourselves quite a bit of time to get to the Polynesian, which I believe is next. So hopefully that buffer that we built in will give us some extra time. What I like about resorts like this is like you've got this giant checkerboard. There's the DVC ferry. We might take a boat if we can, because we'll have to get back to Disney Springs at some time. We've got the lovely Olivia's. Elaine, is there an over-under on how many steps you'll take today? I don't know. I've got my watch, so we will try it out. I don't usually get very many steps because I think I have long legs. Like when I go with my mom, she always gets double the steps that I do, even though we go the same places. So we'll have to look. We're gonna head into the store here, see what merchandise. It's definitely cooler in here. We got the DVC stuff, pretty typical. I'm looking for, I have this and I really, really like it. But yeah, see, this is the same pretty much at every resort. The front is the same. And then the back has the resort. But it looks very similar. They all look similar.
Very true to this t-shirt as well. Amy and I found this t-shirt at Saratoga, and we said we really like this, but we're going to pause because, and we were right, they have the different DVC Resort logos on the side. So it's the same thing as the sweatshirt. The front look the same, and then they have the resort logos on the sleeve.
Yeah. How much is that? I love that shirt.
$29.99.
Okay.
It's a very nice quality, very soft.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for that at one of our home resorts too. And then there's the license plate. This is not the same one that we used to have. This one looks like it would hold up a little bit better. And then they've also got these sweatpants, but these are pretty much the same. They're not, I don't think they're resorts.
They are.
Oh, they are resort specific.
So they just have the logo.
Oh, okay.
That's really awesome that they're doing that.
Yes.
I love that.
So they've got these sweatpants and they've got that sweatshirt, and they're basically popping up in each resort.
They have an Old Key West specific corksicle. So if you guys like corksicles, they have an Old Key West one specifically. So that's pretty cool as well.
Yeah, and you can get your Disney Vacation Club playing cards for a nice game of euchre. Oh man, I got hot on that walk.
They have a lot of Old Key West merch here, because look at all of these. Look at all of this.
I really like this jacket.
Just looking around and seeing what they've got. Oh yeah, that's nice.
That's a very nice pullover.
All right, what is this? Oh look, it's a gurgling suitcase. So gurgling suitcase is the, oh that's cute. Okay, so on the front it says the Old Key West. On the back, it's a gurgling suitcase shirt. That is the lounge / bar that's out that way. Yep, and then they've got this, which is also gurgling suitcase.
And they have a koozie as well.
Gurgling suitcase koozie. Very nice. Oh, and it says Old Key West and DVC owner on the license plate. Look at that. That's it.
Gosh.
It's a good license plate idea as well if it's not taken in your state. We don't get that many letters.
Yes, sir. Another phone.
Oh, here, give that to him. Paul needs my discount because I'm on his phone. He must be buying something. Something else that, if you didn't know this, you probably did, but more specifically at DVC Resorts, and it's a little bit better at DVC Resorts than it is at other hotels at Disney, but you get more things for the kitchen, like bacon and eggs and milk. You can get some of these things at other resorts, but the DVC Resorts have more things that you could cook with a full kitchen. In case you didn't know that, they always have some sort of frozen pizzas or something. If you are in a bind and just need something quick, you could, get something like that. But I am so thirsty right now. I might have to find something. And then they also just have things like bread and I don't know, bagels and donuts. So those are things you find more at DVC resorts than at other types of resorts. What'd you get?
So for our giveaway that we're doing, at the end of the day, anyone that donates to Give Kids the World via our link in the video description throughout the day, we're going to give away a bunch of different gifts at the end of the day. So be sure to donate any amount whatsoever. But these are the holiday pins, and so I grabbed the old Key West holiday pin.
Oh,
and we have a little
look at
stitch here that
that!
pops out of the top of the pin here. So slightly surprised that Stitch is Old Key West and not
Polynesian.
but
Yeah, because he's Hawaiian.
still, there's a lot of
Well, he ends up in Hawaii, I guess. Yeah. Amy Templeton said that you should get me a blue Powerade. I'm just kidding. She just said blue Powerade. I told her I was thirsty. No, I'll get some. I really want to. Well, we could do that. I really just want a fountain Powerade, not a bottled one, like ice and yeah. So when you're thirsty, you're thirsty. But all right, so I think wait, let me flip this around here. As Paul tries to stuff it in my backpack.
Yeah.
Are we good at Old Key West?
We are good at Old Key West.
All right, guys.
Old Key West down. We are 15 minutes behind schedule, but we built in some
Buffer time.
transportation
Yeah.
time,
Oh, my hair's
so,
a mess.
Hopefully by 12:30, 1 o'clock, we should see all of you at
Polynesian? Is that where we're going next?
Polynesian.
Right.
Elaine said the contemporary Christmas pins are gingerbread houses. So yeah, there's 2 sets this year. So there's gingerbread house collection. Every resort has a gingerbread house pin, and then there is the stocking collection, and every resort has a stocking with a character that pops up out of it. So 2 different collections this year, which is pretty cool. Double your money.
We'll be back soon at our next resort. We just need some time to grab something to drink
Powerade.
because we're thirsty, and then we're going to transport ourselves over there somehow, and then we will be back. So thank you for joining us. We will see you soon.
All right, if you can't tell where we've made it to finally from the statue behind me, then I feel like you need to start over as a Disney Vacation Club member, maybe. We have made it to the Polynesian finally after a lot of fun Disney transportation, but we are here, and now it's time to kind of go around the monorail loops, and Polynesian is the first stop on our monorail loop journey. So we've got some friends that have met up with us here, so I'm going to start walking over that way. But our goal here at the Polynesian is to jump in the store, see if there's anything going on over there like we have at the other resorts. And then we're definitely going to head outside and check out some of the Polynesian construction. Jeff Haslam, you are watching this video and you're supposed to be in here. Where are you? Are you just going to find me by watching the video? If so, that's going to be hilarious. But I'm going to come over this way and see the people over here. So they're deep in conversation. Look at him. He's flailing his hands, so all that kind of fun stuff. Hi, everybody. We're live on DVC Fan.
Ooh, hi, DVC fan.
So
I'm crouching.
You are crouching, and you're still as tall as Amy. So Derek has joined us here.
Look how tall he is.
And then if you really want a nice comparison, Jeff can come stand next to Derek. No. So Jeff is here also. We are waiting for Jeff Haslam, who's watching this video. Jeff is watching this video somewhere.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Been, man?
I think he's just sitting in the car, just like, I've had enough. I'm done.
He's stuck on the.
I'm
tram.
lost, kidnapped.
Wouldn't it be funny if all of a sudden we see like a comment from Jeff Haslam, like I'm stuck, I'm on a tram. Where is he?
I don't know.
He's stuck on the tram.
Stuck on the tram. We're gonna go in boutique here and see if we find any good merch. And then, like I said, we're gonna head outside. As I have mentioned in every single one of these videos, we are not just doing this for fun. We are doing this to raise money for Give Kids the World Village, which is an amazing charity here in Central Florida where kids, more importantly, kids with critical illness, can come for their wish trip and have an amazing week, stay at the village. They have rides there. They provide them with food, lodging, and all of the tickets that they would need to come to Disney World. Said I was paused. Now I'm back.
Oh, look at this.
And we found merch already.
It's got a Dole Whip on it. It says Polynesian Village Resort. So not DVC specific, but still cute.
This is where I bought my lamp. Over here. I don't know if they have them, but this is legally where I bought my lamp.
All right.
Jim Hanson's here.
He made it. There he is.
Hey, buddy. I'm good. Hey, I made it. Got lost. It's fine. We're here now.
He smells like a hot tramp.
All right, Derek, you have a job.
Yeah.
In this store, find something in like the $20 to $30 range that's like Polynesian related that we can give away to people watching the live stream later.
Ooh.
And then give it to me so I can buy it.
$20 to $30?
Don't steal it like a lamp.
I know.
So
20 to 30 bucks.
20, $30, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm off.
All right, cool. We'll check back in with Derek here. We'll check back with Derek here in a little bit, but I'm going to turn this over to Amy for a little bit so that she can go on a shopping spree with you.
I'm not buying anything.
Before I finish, though, the mission that I just sent Derek on, we are giving away various gifts that we're buying from the resorts throughout the day to anyone that donates to Give Kids the World today as part. It is a raffle, giveaway, whatever you want to call it, to anyone that donates to Give Kids the World today as part of our Give Back November Marathon. Head to the link that is in the description of this video and make a donation, any amount, doesn't matter. By the end of the day, we'll go through that, pick however many prizes we have, that many winners, and we'll get those prizes out to you very soon. So, and thank you to everyone that has donated so far. I think we're somewhere over like $1,200 or so that we've raised today for Give Kids the World. So thank you all so much for all of your support. It goes to an amazing cause that we are very passionate about. Actually, this coming week, Amy and I are going to be volunteering at Give Kids the World next Tuesday, and
We're going to be operating the carousel.
we are. Amy's excited. I'm a little terrified, but we'll figure it out. Figure out how to run that thing. I figure there's only like 1 or 2 buttons on and off, right?
Hopefully, and we have to make sure people are safe.
Make sure people
That's
are
the important part.
buckled in and safe and have a
Yeah.
good time
Very
riding the
similar
rides. So, Vicky said, "I want that lamp. I'll trade a DVC resort stay." That is not an equal trade whatsoever. I mean, an entire stay here at the Polynesian for a lamp. So I'm gonna give you to Amy, and she's gonna shop till she drops for a couple minutes.
We are going to go check out the construction over at the new Polynesian Tower soon. But thank you, Lauren. Something I wanted to say is that people always ask, where's the best DVC merchandise at? And Mandy and I found this beautiful blue t-shirt that we loved, and we saw it at Saratoga Springs, and on the sleeve it said Saratoga Springs, but the whole thing just said Disney Vacation Club. It was a really cool shirt. And then we saw it again at Old Key West, again with Old Key West on the sleeve, so it was special to Old Key West because of the sleeve, but it just was the same shirt. So we figured we'd see them at all the resorts, but we just got the Polynesian and it's not here. So it might just be for Old Key West and Saratoga, I'm not sure, but I do want to show you this. I absolutely love. Look at this resort-specific merchandise. Okay, that has like a fuzzy on it, but this is a very cute sweatshirt. The back of it says Aloha. They've got some other things. I don't know what this is. It's empty. Maybe a toothbrush holder. It's got a hole in it. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't even see a price on that. And then look at the beach towel. So definitely some cute stuff. They do have Polynesian ears. Someone asked and wanted Animal Kingdom ears, I believe. I didn't see any of those, but I do have some Polynesian ears as well.
This is a Polynesian lounge slide. Have you seen this?
That is the first time I've ever seen it.
And it has like this, like it's like the bamboo. I mean, it's not actually bamboo. But
Yeah, it's cute.
feel like it as well. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's a big lounge fly too.
Let's see what the print is on it.
It's kind of hard to.
It's like Hawaiian hibiscus.
Oh yeah, that's cute. These ears are really cute too.
Yeah, I haven't seen
It's Black Friday on Shop Disney. It is Black Friday on Shop Disney, but Shop Disney does not have a lot of the stuff that they have here in the resorts. So, yeah. Oh, and here's an enchanted tiki room with a Dole Whip ears. Yeah, so lots of cute stuff. They're really getting the merchandise figured out over here, I feel like. So this, you can't read this shirt, but it says Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room, but it's very hard to read from here.
And Derek has a addition to the giveaway. If you want to show
Am I on camera now?
Yes, you are. You don't have to crouch because I'm far enough away.
so that you can show them the
I'm going to show you. Paul gave me a job. Said find something awesome between $20 and $30. Here, I'll show you what. That's it.
$20 and $30. How
Oh
much?
no, I'm sorry. It's not that. It's this one.
It's a nice little portrait.
Oh,
And
it's
it comes in at
cute.
exactly $20. Polynesian logo right here. So yes.
Oh, it matches the lamp.
I did it. Now, I do have a question, because Paul and I found another one too, which I'm not sure which one we like best. So maybe we
Yeah,
people to vote with like their thumbs or something like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
I like this. I like this one too.
Oh, so which one would you rather us give away? We're looking at either the Stitch,
We'll go with whoever comments first.
The first
whoever comments first. Hi, Derek. She said we can't really hear you, but assuming it's about the lamp. We were trying to vote on which ornament we should give away. Stitch or Polynesian Village Resort.
First comment.
First comment wins.
Here's the thing, we're like behind. That's the biggest problem, is we're on a delay. So it might be a while before you get a
Someone's
comment.
got a vote. My arms are tired.
You can put your arms down.
It'll be a surprise.
While we wait.
Man.
Tiki Man.
Tiki Man
We
wins.
first vote. Yeah. Oh, look at this. What is this?
Those are salt and pepper
Salt and pepper shakers. That is okay. They're kind of. I feel like we would be knocking them over all the time.
Very stiff.
Oh, just like that. You did not see that? Did it not happen on camera?
You said you're gonna knock them over, and she did. Now Disney.
Oh yeah. Now people are voting. We're definitely delayed.
See. This one. That one. Where is it?
Paul took it to purchase.
Purchasing it.
I wanted to give away a 300-point Polynesian contract, but Paul said that was more than $20 to $30. I love this gift shop so much.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That's me. We needed my discount. Oh, okay. While we're here, did you guys know that the Polynesian also has a decent amount of Alani type merch? Well, this is the turtle guy, who also you'll find at Alani. But we also usually find some Alani stuff. There's also some Trader Sam's stuff over here. And oh yeah, look, a tropical Aloha. But anyway, yeah, there's definitely a lot of Christmas stuff going on. We got the giveaway. So we are going to move out to the construction going on at the Polynesian Tower.
I'll keep this.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's head out. Head out. We're heading out. Where's the rest of our crew? All right.
Jeff is stuck again on the tram somehow. We don't know why.
Did you find anything good?
I find a lot of things good, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I have to pace myself.
It is true.
Midday.
Right. And we live here, so you can't just buy every time we go into the stores.
They're gonna be gone.
Oh, that's true. Those Christmas pens.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're going to head outside and check out the construction at the tower, and then we're going to head over to Grand Floridian. So, I always like these.
I know.
They're so cute. Paul, the camera is on you.
Hi, everybody. Ask us any questions that you might have about the Polynesian while we're here.
We're also on a delay, so
I might get some nachos.
some of the...
Maybe not.
Ooh, that line looks long. This is Trader Sam's line. It is $1.39, and I believe it opens at 3. So this is the line already of people waiting for Trader Sam's at 1:39 p.m. Trader Sam's line is crazy. right, we are outside, and it is so pretty. It is a hotter day today, but with the sun gone, it's okay as long as it's behind the clouds.
It still hurts, actually. It took the stitches out yesterday.
Just give you some look at the beautiful Polynesian scenery while we walk over to see what things are looking at the Polynesian Tower. So check out the construction update over there. Are you telling us we have to go this way? It's connected. Okay, back again. It did disconnect for a second. Now, Hana does mean family. That is true. I'll flip it back. We're gonna go check out the Polynesian Tower and see what's going on.
My friends keep telling me to shave. They're saying I look worse with the beard.
I kind of like it.
Amy likes it.
I used to not, but I think this is only your second No Shave
Second or
November
third.
attempt.
Maybe 2.5.
Yeah, there it goes. The connection is a little sketchy, so we might go in and out. We'll always be back if we do. But
I told you the technology is going to be iffy throughout this. So.
right, I mean, we're just using our phone, and we're under Verizon's mercy. So,
Which is terrible in Florida.
by the way, we're considering switching to AT&T. We're not sure
Don't get
best option here,
don't
but
get Verizon in Florida.
we're coming between Fiji and Tuvalu. I can't really pronounce that one. And these are the buildings closest to the tower. And I'm going to try to figure out actually I can go over here. Okay. So I can come all the way out to here and see what's going on. All right, let's just take a look at the progress over here. So they've got all the parts of the tower up now. As you can see, we've got a main from it, and both of those, when we first had come over here to do a construction update, right, we only just cut out for a second. We only had the section on the right here, and now we've also got this other little piece that has been built on. I think this is a really wild looking, like, I don't know, little connecting piece there. And then also, I don't know, all right, we keep losing service, but I don't know what these giant, those are. Are they going to be Grand Villas? Are they going to be, what are they going to be? But anyway, yeah, very, very much coming along. We do know from some of the information that's been released lately that the cabins at Fort Wilderness will be done before the Polynesian Tower. So we will see that DVC resort before this DVC resort is ready. And no word yet on if this is going to be a new association or the old association. We are hoping for the old association, but getting there. Yes, it does. It kind of goes zigzag. There, and then there. I think it's because it had to fit around the monorail to a degree, like fit in the space. I'm not really sure. What do you guys think, though, of what you see so far?
I'm excited. I know there's a lot of divisiveness with this, but I don't know. I trust Disney. I think they're going to do... I should say I trust Disney until they release the BoardWalk room today.
Yeah, I know. I feel the same way about BoardWalk.
This doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to in the rain, and I'm excited for it. I'm actually looking to shop.
I feel the same way. I remember I got married at that wedding pavilion in 1996. We remember when we got married, there was no Grand Floridian Villas there. It was just pure open beach, and it was one of those things you're like, oh my God, I love it here so much. You could just sit on the beach and no one's around, and then all of a sudden they started building that. People lost their mind when they started building that.
Yeah.
Again, what people have to remember, the Grand Floridian Villas look like this when it's under construction.
Yeah.
So once this is done and they add like the wood accents and the ropes and all that, I think it's going to be awesome.
And it's going to give a lot more options for people rather than just studio or full bungalow. You know, you have some other
But they got to figure out.
Yeah.
They got to figure out the transportation, because that's the only thing that scares me. You can get on these monorails sometimes here at the Poly already. If it's then going to have to go and make another stop, or if everybody's staying here, has to walk.
I think that's the key. I don't think there's another stop.
Not going to be a stop.
No.
Yeah, right.
But you're still adding all those people.
Yeah.
And then it's full when it gets to Grand Floridian. So that is a concern. It is hot out here. I got to get out of the sun.
It is hot. I've been up on the stairs taking
Sorry, I just wanted to look at the stairs.
construction update article that'll be coming to DVC fan very soon. The other thing, I'm not sure if you mentioned this in the Q4 2023 earnings call, it was announced that, so the order of these, we are going to see the cabins at Disney Fort Wilderness Resort come online first.
Yeah, I did say that actually. Yeah, but I didn't know where it came from.
And then
Very lost. Oh, there you go. You're back.
Polynesian is going to be late 2023. So I imagine that
Okay.
we're going to see Polynesian similar to the time frame that we saw.
Yeah. All right. Someone just asked which building of the Grand Floridian is closest to the new Poly Tower. Yes, it is the DVC original Villas building. So over here, we've got the Polynesian Tower, Wedding Pavilion, and then right next to that, this is the original Disney Vacation Club Villas at Grand Floridian. This over here is Big Pine Key. So these are the two DVC buildings. And all right, it is getting way too hot. Are you excited for the Polynesian Tower?
I am. I think it's on the same.
You and me both. You and me both. So, just gonna let them check that connection area. This area has bad service.
It's a nice backdrop, though.
It is. It's a beautiful backdrop. And then we've got this lovely construction wall right here.
Talking about this is a real jungle.
We're in the jungle. Okay, it's getting so hot. 88 degrees according to the watch. I'm sure it feels like is hotter, and it was so cold a couple days ago.
Earlier this week,
Yeah.
the humidity's gone up too.
It is weather in Florida during like late fall, winter is kind of a crapshoot. So you got to prepare for everything. I got to get rounded up so we can head to Grand Floridian. We're already behind on this schedule. All right, I think we need to head to Grand Floridian. I think we're kind of behind. So, and this area does not have very good signal, and I keep cutting in and out.
I was gonna try it Disneyland.
So here's the construction walls, trespassing. We stayed in the zone that we were allowed to walk to and trespass or anything like that. But
So we're going to head to Grand Floridian next.
Yeah.
Because I got hankering for some gingerbread cookies. And,
that's right. We'll finally get to see some Christmas decor.
Christmas decor.
At least the
It'll be
gingerbread.
start. Christmas
The
decor.
start.
Our beach clubs.
Yes.
Carousel is up.
Yes, it is. We'll get to that.
We will join you all at Grand Floridian. Go to the link in the description. Donate to Give Kids the World. And be eligible to win one of our giveaways that we will be doing later today with all the merch that we're buying throughout our adventure. Thank you to everyone that's donated so far. And why am I squinting? Oh, it's glasses on. That's and we'll see you guys pretty soon.
Yeah, we'll be back as soon as we get to the Grand Floridian. So, see you soon. It is crazy.
At the Grand Floridian.
Polynesian was very busy also, but this is a whole other...
Next level.
Yeah, and I know it's Veterans Day weekend. Is it Jersey Week? It might be Jersey Week. But also just a lot of hype over the gingerbread house that just recently opened up. A huge line if you want snacks at the gingerbread house. I do believe that the actual gingerbread, they also sell the shingles in the gift shop down here. So
We'll go find out.
We'll go look, but I think you can bypass the line if you want that. If you want other things, like some of the specialty stuff, you're gonna have to get in the line. But yeah, it is a long. It's crazy here. No tree yet either.
I will say that coming to the Grand Floridian during the holiday season is a must. The smell.
Oh, it smells so
The
good.
smell when you walk into this has mesmerized Derek.
It's madness. It's been so long since I've seen how long that line for the gingerbread house is. So someone told me they've been camping out for 3 days just to buy a gingerbread. That's how crazy it is.
You could go to the gift shop and buy him a shingle and sell it to him for twice as much. We are here, Grand Floridian finally. You can see the gingerbread house behind us. We'll get a little bit closer in a second. As always, this and everything from today is to benefit Give Kids the World Village. Head to the link in the description of this video. Donate. We've got some giveaways that we'll be doing later on from things that we're picking up at all of the resorts throughout the day today. So thank you all for everyone that has donated already. We are about, I think, halfway through the resorts at this point. So it's feeling more and more doable, and I feel like we built in some travel time later in the day, so we're kind of getting caught up finally with some of that. But let's see if we can get a little bit closer and check out the gingerbread house, then go in the other store, see if we can buy. Maybe one of the gifts will be a gingerbread shingle. It's hilarious how he just kind of looks like a random. He just looks like a random person wandering back in the background.
I need a bell around my neck so people can find me.
Jeff's like, someone told me there's a live stream going on. I'm just going to stand in the back and look kind of creepy. All right, I'll see you on the tram.
We will post this later in DVC fan, but there's a great photo that we just took upstairs in the Grand Floridian with the PhotoPass photographer with Cinderella's slipper that I'm sure will be hilarious to see when we look at it later. And Jeff here, Jeff was the wonderful person that got to hold the slipper, and he is very excited about that. So that's that picture. Wow, somehow a thumbs up came up when you did the thumbs up.
That's cool. No more.
I don't know how it happened, but there it is. It was interesting. All right, let's go see if we can see the gingerbread house, and then we'll head over and meet at the Sandy Cove store. All right. If you have any questions about the Grand Floridian, let us know in the comments as we... Oh, you got a nice chin shot there. I'm going to kind of duck through here, get a little closer to the gingerbread house, and show you guys this year's... Just take it all in.
What? What you should do is eventually we're going to do
What? No, it's your bag. You carry it.
As Amy said earlier, the line is now wrapping down around the side here and all the way back basically to where the elevators are. So it is a busy day. I always end up getting the bag of assorted small gingerbread cookies here every year. They're kind of some of my favorite cookies, perfect with like tea or coffee at the end of the day. But I'll have to come back on a less crazy day than today to pick those up. But this house is just always beautiful, and just the smells that it brings through the lobby here, just tremendous. So it's starting to feel like Christmas. We're just missing a big Christmas tree. In a couple weeks, it'll kind of be right here and go all the way up there. So probably closer to the end of November is when that tree will go up. We looked back at when we posted about it last year, and that's kind of the time frame of it. So busy day, as Amy said. Dawn, so beautiful. We'll be there for a few days the week after Thanksgiving. Can't wait. So tree should be up then, so that'll be great. And yeah, if you guys have any other questions, they are still doing work on the exterior. From what we've heard, the original lobby refurbishment that was planned for Grand Floridian was delayed till after the holiday season. And look, Mandy came representing the Grand Floridian Loungefly backpack. So, have you gone in the store yet?
Yes. So they used to sell the shingles, the gingerbread shingles, which are like, they make gingerbreads look like roof shingles from the gingerbread house, and they have chocolate on the bottom, and they used to sell them in this store right here. So instead of waiting in this long line, you could just go into the store here and grab them. They no longer sell them in there. I asked and I looked. So if you want the shingles or any of the treats, you have to wait in line to get to the gingerbread house. And it is crazy right now. The line is so long for Friday at 2, but I know it's Veterans Day weekend. It might be Jersey week, so it's a busy week here.
Yeah. Womp womp. Ryan, are the gingerbread smells actually real? I think that there is a legit smell. They might be piping in some stuff as well, but there's a legit smell in here, and I think it's because of all of the real ingredients and things that they use as part of the gingerbread house. So, and also, Ryan, I'm in here to answer your question, and no, I do not see the gray hoodie that is at the other resorts here at the Grand Floridian. So they've got an assortment of other Disney Vacation Club merchandise like they have at the other resorts, but no hoodie, unfortunately. We also were at the other resort looking at the pins, and
one more than all done. Okay.
we were at the store upstairs looking at some of the pins, and here is the pin for the Grand Floridian. So we've got Cogsworth that pops out of the stocking here for the Grand Floridian pin. Losing my words. So, and also someone had asked about this the other day. Where are the DVC magic bands? Any of the stores that carry DVC merchandise should have the Disney Vacation Club magic band available as well. So that is here in the Sandy Cove store, which is in the downstairs of the Grand Floridian. Yeah? What? I wanted gingerbread. Well, we got a long line.
I wanted gingerbread.
I wanted gingerbread too.
I think we're going to come back when the tree is up,
Yeah.
and maybe the line thins out a little bit.
Yep.
Not today. It's crazy.
Okay. So I think that's going to about do it for the Grand Floridian for us. We are, I think, going to maybe grab something to drink or something. I feel like I'm kind of thirsty. And then we are going to hop back on the monorail and head over to Contemporary Bay Lake Tower. And that is our next stop. And then Wilderness Lodge after that. So we will see you guys when we get over to Bay Lake Tower. Like I said before, make sure that you head into the description of the video, click the link, donate to Give Kids the World. We've got some giveaways we'll be doing later today. But thank you for everyone that's been watching so far today, and for everyone that has donated to such an amazing cause. It's near and dear to our hearts, and we greatly appreciate your support. And we'll be back on our marathon here in just a little bit. See you guys then. We are back. We have made it over to the Contemporary Resort. And just want a huge shout out to Kate and Judy DiNarno that we just met here in the lobby of the Contemporary. Kate, actually, I believe Judy said in 2013 was a recipient of a wish at Give Kids the World. They got to spend the entire week there. And Judy just told us so much about how special that entire week was and how special that organization was. Also, apparently there's a book out there by Give Kids the World that talks about how Give Kids the World was founded and how the Landworths started the organization. And profound read, because the actual founder of Give Kids the World apparently originally was in a concentration camp during World War II and was freed, made his way back over here to the U.S., was in the hotel industry, and that's part of the story of how Give Kids the World actually began. So just a profound meeting here, meeting with them. We've got a picture with them that we'll post in the group later on, because just special to see someone that has actually benefited from the amazing work that Give Kids the World is doing. And that is what today is all about. That is what November is all about. The entire World with DVC family is doing Give Back November, where a portion of the proceeds from DVC Rental Store, DVC Resale Market, Magic Vacation Title, Be Our Guest Vacations, all of the companies in the world of DVC, those proceeds are all to benefit Give Kids the World throughout the month of November. And here at DVC Fan, we are doing this tremendous marathon and raising as much money as possible for such an amazing organization. So if you can, if you are willing, head to the link that is in the description of this video and donate to Give Kids the World Village. Any amount, and today we are picking up random gifts at all of several of the Disney Vacation Club properties, and going to be giving those away later in the day. We're probably going to pick up another item here while we're at the Disney Contemporary Resort, but Contemporary is not as busy as some of the other resorts that we've been to today so far, but we're going to take a look in the shops. We're going to head out. They do have I do believe they're working on the gingerbread display, so we're excited for that. And someone found a cookie.
Look how big, it's as big as his head.
That
his whole head.
Is a holiday cookie. Is it gingerbread? Yeah. Woo! That's even more exciting. Let's head in the store and see if we can find anything good. Amy, we need another giveaway item.
What is my budget? I really have $1 million. I really like. This is like, it's cute, but it's very wedding, fairy tale wedding.
Doesn't really scream holidays.
It doesn't scream holidays, but I do love this stuff right here. Especially like these bowls. Those would be hard to ship to someone, so pass on that. Let's keep looking.
Maybe a nice holiday mug?
Something that's easy to ship though. We don't want anything to get broken on you.
That is true. We don't want anything broken in the shipping process.
These are Christmas holiday mugs because they're red, green, and they're out for Christmas. They're pretty, but this is more pink to me. But I like them.
Pastels.
Yes. Let's see. I do like this. We wanted this, but it's kind of small.
We did, yeah. We wanted that for our house, but thinking back on it now, it's a little bit smaller. What about a nice towel?
I don't know. This doesn't scream fantastic giveaway.
Doesn't.
These are cute.
Doesn't scream fantastic. It's got to scream fantastic giveaway, guys.
The big pillow.
So this pillow. So Jeff here loves this pillow right here, and he picked it up recently. And I think how hard did Amy shame you about that pillow?
She said it was
Hideous, ugly. What did you say?
worst thing she ever saw.
Worst thing that she's ever seen.
I didn't know he wanted it. I
Just spoke your
Would've been less
mind.
hardship.
So you would have lied to him if you had known.
She would have.
Yes.
This. Look at all the good.
Look at all the holiday goodies.
And
Oh, that fudge. I did
caramel butter bars. Those look so good. Oh, and that cookies and cream fudge stuff.
Anything that says the word butter normally is.
Yeah,
like,
and these are so
oh,
cute.
the apples! Look at those. Those are adorable. Too bad they don't ship. That could have been a good. That could have been a good option. We've got. This is a scented candle. I have no idea what scent this is. Let's find out. Oh, it's like gingerbread. Yeah, that's exactly what it says. Gingerbread scented candle. Look at that. Would help if I read. We've got some other holiday merch. Amy, what about a set of ears?
Yeah, that's a great idea. So there are
Or Crocs.
Christmas Crocs.
Christmas Crocs. That would be difficult because we don't know what size someone would have.
There's no price. That means they're free.
40. They're lounge flight ears. It's a little over a budget for our people because we want more. They look fun. How about ornament?
We just did an ornament. We did the Polynesian ornament that David picked out. Elaine, we do know who ships apples. Mrs. Prindables, for sure. We are closet QVC people.
And Elaine has been the recipient of some of those.
And Elaine has been the recipient of those apples. Were they good, Elaine? Were they tasty?
I'm thinking
they ship them
maybe
well?
getting something somewhere else.
Amy wants to try a different store.
Like Wilderness Lodge.
Wilderness Lodge. So we may pass on a gift here. I do like this shirt. That is an awesome holiday shirt. that's what the Disney Vacation Club shirt should be. Like we should have that shirt with the DVC logo or something on it. That would be perfect. Did we figure out who the pin was here?
It's Edna Mode.
Edna Mode. Edna. Jeff, they got the DVC pin.
He bought it.
Oh, look at that.
DVC pin.
Look at that.
Should we get
You
that?
already bought it.
I knew we already did a pin. What was the pin we already did?
It was the Stitch one from
We have the
DVC specific.
DVC Turvis that we bought.
But there is a with Edna and the gingerbread house of Contemporary.
I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
He just wanted a Coke.
Show us the ornament.
I will show you.
Show us the ornament. We're interested in the ornament.
I gotta remember where it was. I think it's on the other side of this. Yes.
Edna Mode ornament. That's super cute. I like the contemporary ornament as well.
Yes, because on the other side.
Oh, look how cute. There they are. Mickey and Minnie in the monorail. Ryan said more DVC merch would be great.
Yes, more DVC. I told you. DVC. This isn't DVC.
The DVC merch is actually typically in the other store. And
What
not,
other store?
across the way.
Look over there.
We'll maybe head over there. Here is we gotta show off the stocking pin. I feel like this is the thing I have to feature at every single Edna Mode Incredibles. That is the stocking pin. Dan LaJoy just joined the conversation and is. How is the?
All right, we're gonna take a bite of the gingerbread here in the middle of the store. It's very bready, like soft.
Very doughy.
This part is interesting.
I'm not a huge fan. It's very dry.
Oh, I'm sure. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
So
It needs chocolate on the bottom.
needs a lot.
I'm
It is.
gonna need milk or water.
Milk.
This is the same as
It's
the.
kind of like eating sand.
It wasn't that.
So if you ever say to yourself, "I want the gingerbread,"
Ginger flavored sand.
I want the gingerbread Grand Floridian. They don't taste good because they're designed to essentially make.
Like the Amy Adams Enchanted.
The shingles are designed to essentially last a long time, and such the taste is not good. So I'm gonna ask who the guy in the red shirt was. I think he meant Jeff.
That's another Jeff.
That's another Jeff. There's two Jeffs with us today. So if you're following along, we're going to confuse you. Or we're just going to name all of us the same name, and then it's not confusing whatsoever.
Not
But I'm going to turn you around because the gingerbread display here at the Contemporary is up. Dan, if Contemporary is your jam, why are you bidding on Old Key West contracts? Head over to DVC Resale
This
Market
is cute. It's the castle and
and get
Small
a Bay
World.
Lake contract instead.
You notice that it's also got Small World
Oh yeah!
up there. This is Small World and that's the clock. So it's the castle and then Small World.
Castle and the facade. Dan, no, we have not stayed at the Contemporary. I think maybe Mandy has.
We've only stayed at Bay Lake.
Mandy's. I wish she would do that again. She just like flagged us down from across the room, and I think it was because there's gingerbread cookies over here. So let's go see what we got. Oh, how cute!
But this looks nice. This is a chocolate peppermint cookie.
Dark chocolate peppermint cookie.
And they also have peppermint bark.
Peppermint bark. We've got a pistachio laser cookie, which I am always a fan of a
That's really good.
Pistachio cookie, yeah.
You don't even, like, unless you're, like, really know what pistachio tastes like, doesn't really.
I love pistachio, so.
And they also have a the five-legged goat.
The 5-legged goat, look at it!
It's a sugar cookie.
Is it pretty sugar? Oh, very nice one. Which it actually gives it a really nice taste, especially with the type of citrus they add.
Peppermint bark.
I feel like I've got to get the Linzer.
I think I'm gonna get this.
You getting that? I'm gonna get the Linzer. Yeah, don't do it.
I'm not. The Christmas tree butter cookie. Ooh, I like butter cookies.
Christmas tree butter cookie. We got more bark. This is a hot chocolate caramel fudge bar. Look at that. That is good. Ryan Chung is just getting hungrier by the second with all of these cookies. He just keeps thumbs upping everything. Place your orders, Ryan. We'll ship them to you. What is this? Warm winter chocolate twist. Look how cute that is with a little snowman on it. That is adorable. Yep. I love Christmas cookies. Hey everybody, my mom's watching. Say hi, Paul's mom. Oh, you can also get a frozen hot chocolate, frozen horchata, hot chocolate, or a coffee. And you can add a floater of Bailey's, Captain Morgan, Jack Daniels, peppermint schnapps, or Fireball whiskey. Whoop. Hold that phone.
Flying phones over here. That's alright.
Hello, how are you? Hey Mandy, will you take the live stream over to my wife? I think she's in that store over there.
I sure will. We are heading to Amy. She is in the store and checking out what kind of DVC merch they have over here, because normally this is at the Contemporary where they have the DVC merchandise, and here is Amy.
Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can flip this around.
Turn it off this time.
Okay, so we're in the Fantasia gift shop, and we need a giveaway, another giveaway. So I'm gonna come over. I'm wondering about the DVC license plate. Is anybody excited by the DVC license? Or it's not a license plate, it's a license. Oh gosh, I don't even know what they're called. Let's go find it. I keep getting this camera way too close to my face. License plate frame. So it's right here, there. They have all their DVC stuff behind the counter. Not a whole lot here, just kind of the basic stuff. But there's that shirt. I wonder if that's... I don't think... Hey Mandy, is this the shirt we were looking at? That blue shirt? Or is it look? That looks different, doesn't it?
No, that's not it.
Yeah, okay. I didn't think that was
More
it.
of like the teal.
So this is pretty basic stuff. They don't have anything exciting here. They also do not have the pullover or the zip up that we've seen at Kidani, OQS, Saratoga. They don't have that here, or I don't think we saw it at the Polynesian either yet. So that's kind of limited. Paul, what did you buy? What is this? Is this the Linzer pistachio?
Oh my god, I can't tell you what it tastes like on camera.
It smells alright.
It's the pistachio Linzer cookie. I don't think it's too bad. You guys.
Can I have a bite?
Do you guys like pistachio cookies? Yeah.
So it's very green. It's supposed to be pistachio.
Well, that was a big bite.
It doesn't have any flavor. You're on camera, just so you know.
I like it.
It has no flavor.
I got the dark chocolate peppermint tart cookie. It's very good. It's more of like a brownie consistency than a cookie, but it's very good.
Yeah.
Do you want to try it? Do you want to try it? Don't please get that taste out of your mouth.
Whoa.
I didn't think it tasted like anything. I don't.
I did not enjoy that. That was not an experience I would repeat.
All right.
Pick out the ears.
No. Do you want to get those?
Let them both.
Go grab them, and we'll use those.
This is
Yeah.
Here, take my phone. Go by the ears. All right, that was good. Can I have it? I do want to try some. What is this? All right, so we're gonna try the
Dark chocolate peppermint bark cookie.
dark chocolate peppermint bark cookie. So for the record, the line at the Contemporary where their gingerbread display is much smaller. There is no wait. So if you want some fun treats for the holidays, you don't want to wait in the line for the Grand Floridian. It's different stuff, but they have all kinds of cool stuff. So this is the dark chocolate peppermint bark cookie, and it's good. I'm right here. All right, we're getting our giveaway, which is going to be the DVC ears. So we're getting some of those. Those are going to be our next giveaway. We haven't given anything away yet, but we're going to pick from people who are donating to Give Kids the World throughout the whole thing. So do not forget to donate to Give Kids the World, and we are going to be giving some of the things away that we have purchased today. I'm going to head out of here because there's some loud music, but I want to give you another shot again of the cool gingerbread display of the castle and Small World. And you can see this line starts right here. You're like right there, is much shorter than the Grand Floridian. So come over to Contemporary if you do not want to wait in line at Grand Floridian to get some treats. And Paul is donning the next giveaway on his head. That is a long tag. It's like a CVS receipt.
It's like a mane or a tail. They did not have any bags, so I have to wear the ears until we find a bag.
All right, they didn't have any bags. We're going to have to wear the ears. And I think that, are we heading?
We have to walk to, part of my rule was we
Oh.
have to walk over
To the DVC.
across the bridge to Bay Lake, and then we'll wrap up this live stream before we head to...
Got it. And Dawn said the ears were a great choice, so thank you. We're going to be giving those away.
Yep, and to the link in the description of this video and all of our videos, donate any amount to Give Kids the World Village, and we will be giving away all of these items later today.
All right, so let's head out. We're going to walk out to Bay Lake. So if you don't know, you can walk easily from Contemporary into Bay Lake. So over here in the corner, do we have our whole group? Are we missing people?
Jeff number 2 said he'd catch up.
Okay. All right. Where's Mandy? Anyway, we're going to walk across the footbridge. Oh, by the way, they also have, just in case you were wondering, special appearance, limited edition pin signing by the pastry chef who created this. That is going to be tomorrow, 11 to 12. They also sometimes have paint your own cookie demonstrations. There's no time for that, so I don't think they're doing that right now, but you know, there will be some times probably soon. It looks like the sun has gone behind the clouds, so it's not too hot. Just give you a nice view here of the castle, just everything going on here at the Contemporary. I always like this area. It's just cool. If you've never sat and watched fireworks from other locations, coming right out this door at the Contemporary, you can sit. That is the best spot, those chairs in the corner that you can watch fireworks from for free. So let's go over to Bay Lake. And this is how you know you're getting close to a DVC resort. It is a beautiful day, although a little warm. It is so pretty out here. Heading over to Bay Lake. Has this always been like this? With this here, so you can't see?
I think for a portion.
It's very pretty out here, though, right now. Will you text Mandy and tell her we're heading to Bay Lake? Let me just give you a view of this beautiful, beautiful. Here goes the monorail. And we can see Spaceship Earth and Tron and the castle peeking up. And then, of course, Bay Lake Tower. And Bay Lake to my right here. I think that is the Four Seasons Tower over there. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. My connection is slow, so we'll see how this goes. But heading in. Very pretty. This is a better shot of the castle from here. This probably wouldn't be a bad place to watch fireworks. Does anyone watch the fireworks from the bridge here? Do you hear music? I'm really not sure. All right.
Aren't you gonna get the big sandwich at Riviera?
Yeah, I think so. I forgot about it. I think it's a spicy Italian. So I don't know how spicy it is, but that's probably possible.
I'm rocking these ears pretty well.
So what is the rule? Do we have to go down to the lobby?
Oh, this is fine.
Are you being serious? I love the artwork. So updates during your stay.
There's
Let's
a power
check this
outage
out.
tonight.
Oh, so if you're staying at Bay Lake Tower,
Ask your points back.
please know that there's a power outage from 1:45 a.m. to 5 a.m. Hopefully you're asleep, but try to get your phone charged before that. If you are staying. There's Paul eyeing up some kind of gingerbread house. They're so cute.
She didn't make it.
Okay, one quick view of Bay Lake. They have a chess set too down there. See, look, we have some trees that have some little yellow. Oh man, it looks like fall. All right, that was all. The rule was that we had to go to Bay Lake so that we could say we were at every DVC resort. The connection is not the best. Someone said nice ears, Paul.
Thank you. You can win them.
You can win them by donating any amount to Give Kids the World through the link in this video. And those sweet ears on Paul's head that are backwards, I don't know if he knows he put them on backwards. They're backwards. With the price tag. We promise Paul washed his head today.
I don't know, is that making the value of those go up or down? I'm not sure.
No, yeah. Did they lose value because he's wearing them or gain value? We're not really sure.
It's hot enough that there could be some
I
DNA
hope-
that could clone their own Paul.
I hope I see them on eBay, like original ears worn by Paul Krieger at Bay Lake Tower. So, yeah. So we're at Bay Lake, and we're gonna wrap things up here and head down and catch a boat. I think over to the Wilderness Lodge area, so that we can do Copper Creek and Boulder Ridge. And yeah, we're on schedule, doing well. I need a coffee, but I think that's about it. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to head to that link, donate to Give Kids the World. Thank you to everyone who has donated so much money already. Dan said, what? Darn it, I was hoping those ears would be on Paul's unwashed head. Missed opportunity, but if you win them, Dan, I'll maybe make sure that happens before I ship them to you. So thank you to everyone that's been tuning in so far. We're having a blast just checking out the resorts and heading to all of them throughout the day. I feel like this is more involved than like the Four Parks challenge. It's like 12 places, and you've got to like make sure you get to the right place at the right time. But
We will be back from Wilderness Lodge soon.
hey, DVC van, we have made it to Wilderness Lodge, and the first thing we're going to do is we are on the bridge.
Get your faces close together, okay? Get it tight, honey. Bring it in close, that's it. Good.
That's not a way to start a live stream. I don't know what is. We just did a photo on the bridge that is headed from Copper Creek over to Boulder Ridge. But we are here. We have made it to Wilderness Lodge now on our journey. Still tracking pretty well on time. It's 4:12, and we had like 4 to 5 slated for our time here at Wilderness Lodge. We are looking to meet up with Becca Hart. If any of you follow Becca on Instagram or on YouTube, Becca is a huge fan and contributor to the world of DVC, and we actually plan to have her on a future DVC show talking about Disney Vacation Club for families. So her and her family are actually here at, I believe, Copper Creek right now, and so we planned to briefly meet up with them. One of the kids are just waking up from a nap, so we will hopefully see her in a few minutes or so, but headed into Boulder Ridge at the moment. For those Boulder Ridge lovers out there, this resort just got a full refurbishment, and it is absolutely gorgeous since it's done so. But I've always loved the main lobby here at Boulder Ridge. It is beautiful. As always, as we've said throughout this video series today, this and all of our content is to benefit Give Kids the World as part of our resort marathon that we are doing today. Some people thought we were going to run a marathon. No, we did a half marathon last weekend, but we are actually here to support Give Kids the World, which is an amazing organization here in Central Florida. Head to the link that is posted in this video and donate to Give Kids the World. And by donating to Give Kids the World, you will be eligible for one of the giveaway items that we've been picking up. Amy is wearing one of those items currently. I traded off the ears to Amy now, and so Amy is wearing those ears, which will be given away as part of kind of the wrap-up of later this evening of this event. They got the cozy fire going over here at
It smells so good.
Boulder Ridge.
In here too.
Rustic. Is that a smell term?
It's rustic.
It does smell, yeah. It smells good in here. What's it smell like? Like a fire. Like a fire. Smells like a fire. It does. So Boulder Ridge. What are your thoughts on Boulder Ridge?
I have never. This is the last one I have to stay at. I've never stayed here, so I think it's beautiful though. It's very quaint and rustic. Is that the word we're using?
Yeah.
Rustic.
Sure. Like a fire.
Like a fire.
Smells like a fire.
But yeah, it's pretty.
There's a
here.
fire.
Everybody needs a giant bird cage. I feel like that's something everybody should
Is
have.
that what this is?
Jeff, on one of the last videos, they asked who you were. Jeff, who are you?
Who
asked?
Somebody.
Someone, one of your fans. You have fans.
This is Jeff. He's the lesser of two Jeffs.
Yes, this is.
The lesser.
Two Jeffs don't make it
shorter
right.
of two
Yes,
Jeffs.
I'm the shorter Jeff. I am friends with Paul and Amy. You can tell we've hit the slap happy part of the day.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Man, Dan just joined and missed all of the Jeff jokes.
Oh no.
So sorry, Dan. You'll have to rewind. And how much is the donations up to? The last I checked, we were up to like
1,600.
1,600.
We need more people. Math is not my thing. How many people would you need to donate $5 in order to get 5,000? 500.
Ladies and gentlemen, she does loans for a living.
I
She
use a
does
quackulator.
Quackulator.
I taught English.
Ryan actually just posted we're up to $1,637.
All right.
And if 1,000 people donated $5 each, that would be $5,000.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Cause
Monera,
500 would
Monera.com, you're going to get yourself a good deal on a Disney Vacation Club loan. Jeff is dying over this right
That
now.
math was mathin'. That was good math right there. I loved it.
Yeah. Math was a mathin'. Ryan, thanks for posting the link. I think there's a link in this video as well. I believe I put it in there. If not, whoops. But we'll add it in later. But it is in the comments now. Your phone has a calculator, Amy. That's what Ryan said.
Hey, and I learned like 2 days ago that my watch will calculate tips if you hit the tip button on the calculator. If you did not know that, let me show you this cool piece of technology really quickly. Oh, where's my calculator? Okay, look, wait.
You see what Dan said?
Wait. Did you know that there's a button that says tip right there? So you plug in your numbers and you hit the tip button and it tells you. I didn't know that until recently. Amazing.
Come here for more real facts later.
Life hacks.
Life hacks with Amy Krieger. It's going to be a new series on the DVC fan.
Get more donations if we turn this into like a truth or dare situation.
Truth or dare. I don't know about that. Okay.
I
The thing
know,
is, we just keep doing the dares, probably.
No, I would do truth. I don't like dare. I'll tell you anything. But I'm not going to make a fool out of myself.
I ain't gonna act a fool. I thought this was a live stream for DVC Resorts, but it's actually Tech Time with Amy. Yeah, you tuned into the wrong channel, Ryan. But
Did you know that?
did you know that, Ryan? Amy's calling you out. Did you know your calculator watch could do that? The more you know. Jeff in the background there. He's been trying to get the Apple Watch Ultra for a while, and I keep telling him that unless you're gonna scuba dive, and then this Jeff has one, which isn't helpful, at all.
It's gonna happen.
But I feel like the Apple Watch Ultra is like, unless you're going to like either scuba dive, skydive, rock climb, then what is worth it?
Hiking without service.
Hiking without service?
Looking cool.
Do you do that?
I don't hike. Does this body look like somebody that hikes? Has exercise at all? Ever? No.
Does yours do the cool calculator
I mean,
thing?
probably, but I don't know how.
Well, if you would watch Tech Time with Amy 5 minutes ago, then you would have totally seen how it happens. Hello.
Baby.
It was super scary.
Yeah, that could have ended badly.
That could have been
Although
bad.
now I want to try it.
Yeah.
See? Somebody donate $20 and Jeff will do that trick.
$20 and Jeff in a wheelchair will fly down a ramp.
I did it on a Surrey bike.
He did do it in a Surrey bike, almost killed all of us, so. Okay, yeah. We've made it to Copper Creek now, here at the Wilderness Lodge. And here, I'm going to let you talk for a little while.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
There's no tree, so just so you know, and I'm trying to grab this without hitting any buttons. Something I did want to show, because people ask this all the time, what is going on at the resorts? Where is the recreation guide? So I do want to flip, because I found one for the Wilderness Lodge. November activities. The craft of the day looks really cool. We'll talk a little bit more about the DVC craft thing. But they got movies, poolside activities, campfires, other activities, Humphrey's Hideout. I'm not really sure what that is. But that's what's going on. We've got the Wilderness Lodge Mercantile. And there is no tree yet. So kind of sad about that. But this Wilderness Lodge is so pretty. Jeff Haslam said he wanted to recreate this since there were 4 of us. I told him that I didn't think it would go very well since we're all old. Oh, wait, what's going on over here?
They have a little open house stand with these great Riviera booklets that talk all about Disney's Riviera Resort. And then these are just sitting here. So people that went to open houses and all that kind of fun stuff waiting for them. They're just sitting here for the taking.
So there you go. If you want to grab one without the awkwardness of having to ask, just come over here. They're sitting on the table for you. You are on camera. Fire is on over here. You want to go walk into the Mercantile and just see if they got anything interesting? Definitely loving the vibe at Wilderness Lodge. And oh my goodness, I love this. Every time I see it, I want it. I don't know what it is. It looks so cozy. It's kind of like a little bit of a quilted, but it's not too heavy. It's kind of light. It's very thin. So that, I want that. They also have just Wilderness Lodge corksicles. This is the gingerbread Wilderness Lodge ornament. I don't have any clue what this is. A mug, I'm guessing, with a giant acorn. In case you're wondering about pricing, the mug is $24.99.
Ryan.
The ornaments, $24.99 as well. Oh yeah, let's get that hat. We can give it away. Everybody loves Wilderness Lodge. Tervis. Corksicles are expensive. $49.99. If you have any questions, let us know. If there's something you want to see. I'm wondering how much this is. I don't see it. Okay. Oh, there it is. 65 bucks. So I got them over there. They've also got some other Wilderness Lodge. Here are Wilderness Lodge ears. Those are kind of cute. The Wilderness Lodge ears, just like they had ones at the Polynesian. They've also got a beach towel, just like they had at Polynesian. A bag, a giant stein type thing. So that's interesting. They have a lot of resort merchandise, mostly specific to the hotel. We'll see if there's any DVC stuff specific, but I really like this t-shirt right here. And that is $30. And they've been selling robes. The music in here is a little bit loud. And then this is a tank top. And that is $35. Let's see if they have anything DVC specific. A lot of Smokey the Bear stuff. I'm not really quite sure what that's about. And I also am not sure where the DVC stuff is. So we'll have to just look around a little bit. I am a big fan of this home collection here, particularly like the cups and a few of the other things. I really love this. I don't know what we would do with it, but it's cute. Okay, the DVC stuff is not... Oh, it's over here. I found it. All right, it's a little slim pickings. Nothing exciting over here. I've got to be honest with you. If you are looking for Disney Vacation Club stuff, then the best options for you are going to be at Saratoga Springs, Old Key West, and probably Riviera, the resorts that are specific. Also, I just saw that it says Jackie Schreiner is watching. That is my mom, and today is her birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom!
Happy birthday, Mommy! Thank you for hanging out with us. We are on our... What resort number is this? Oh my goodness, I can't even remember. Oh, keep a lookout for my shirt. Oh, I do need to look for that. I will do that, yes. Santa is on the lookout for that shirt. What else? This is our 9th resort, and we've got 3 to go.
No, yes. Riviera, BoardWalk, Beach Club. Fireworks at Epcot to celebrate the finish. So,
oh, yeah.
we are in the home section.
All right.
Did you look for the shirt? Am I looking for the shirt?
I think you should take a look. I saw him somewhere we were, and I don't remember where it was. Lots of Christmas out already. And very slim on the DVC stuff, I've noticed. They do have the DVC luggage. Is that DVC? Yeah, the luggage over there. That is specific to DVC. They've actually got... That one is a Disney Vacation Club suitcase carry-on. That one is also... Oh, no, that one's not. I'm sorry. That's just Mickey Mouse. So just the one right there. But... And then they've got the Doonies, the DVC Doonies over there, of course. That's pretty much everywhere you go, though. So, that's about it. I didn't see your shirt, Mom, but I'll keep looking. Do not worry. I will find it. Let's go check out the fireplace really quickly. And then we might be heading to our next area, which we have to get back to.
Where did Jeff and Dan go?
The Polynesian.
No, Jeff and Jeff. Sorry.
Jeff and... I don't know where Jeff and Jeff went.
We gotta find Jeff and Jeff.
Are they still in the store? Okay, well, you text them and find them, and I'm going to just walk around a little bit more and show a few more things. So here is the fireplace, and it is on at the Wilderness Lodge. There was also a fireplace on in the store, and just showing you the lobby. Always a beautiful, beautiful resort. We've got Whispering Canyon. It's empty in there. I thought they served lunch, but I must be wrong on that. We've got something I wanted to show you guys real quick before we left. Is at Territory Lounge every Thursday. By the way, Territory Lounge opens up every day at 4, and they have all kinds of really neat stuff. But they've got this tasteful artistry at Wilderness Lodge, and it's inside Artist Point, and it's every Thursday from 12 to 2, so they do it every single time. And you get to create a specialty wooden artwork piece, and they also include food, and yeah, so refreshments like drinks and food and stuff. Do you know how much it costs, Paul, by any chance?
I believe that per couple was like $125 or something like that, and then for like an extra amount, you could get a second if you wanted 2 of the birds.
Okay, so a couple gets to make one. Well, the pictures are right here. So you can either do the welcome home. This looks like it has hooks on it.
Yeah, so it's like a...
Oh, so you could do like the hook hanger thing or a tray, and you can do it in the Wilderness Lodge logo, which is actually what I would pick, or the welcome home. I thought they had a DVC logo. Do they not? Or is that...
They do. This is just a couple pieces of the different
Okay.
artwork, but there's a couple different like prints that you can like paint onto the...
Got it. Okay. All right. There's a long line to get into Artist Point. And oh, there they are. They look lost. This is so cool over here. The little geyser-y, bubbly thing leading out. Ooh, it's a little bit bright right now as I step through. I'm going to go find everybody, and then we will be heading out to, we've got to get back to the Polynesian, or back to the TTC actually, so we'll just probably take the monorail around to the TTC, and then back to our car, drive over to Epcot, which is going to help us get to the International Gateway, where we can make it to Riviera, and then BoardWalk and Beach Club. So that is the plan. As soon as we find our missing group. But look, they do have a fireplace right here in the store. They're all Christmassy, even though it's 85 degrees outside.
Becca's walking to the lobby, so why don't we go and meet up with her out there and just say hi real quick?
Okay. That sounds great. Did you text them?
I swear that
I just saw.
Jeff was just walking this way.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's over there.
He looks very lost. There they are, wave them. We lost you.
Ask people to ask us some questions about DVC.
All right, yeah, there's actually a decent amount. So tell us what your DVC questions are, if you have any. We lost you guys.
We lost you guys.
It was like a circle. Oh my gosh. All right, let's have a seat here. Let us know if you have any DVC questions, any questions about the holidays or what's coming up in the parks or in the resorts or anything like that. And then I missed a few things a little bit ago, but let me see here. Jeff wants a contract at Copper Creek. Yep, I bet that's true. I think they're talking about you. My mom told me to keep a lookout for her shirt, just so you know. And oh, that's my finger in the way. Ryan, Epcot and Pickle. Hi. Hi, Becca.
Hello.
Yep.
Pardon my voice. We did the Christmas party last night, and I totally lost my
Your
voice.
caroling got away from you a little bit, huh?
Nice to meet you.
Amy is live streaming right
I
now.
am. Do you want to say hi? Hold on, wait. You're going to be right there. So this is Becca Hart.
So we come to Disney pretty often. I'm here about every 6 weeks with my preschooler.
Oh, wow.
I do a lot of content about taking little kids to Disney and share all about it.
That's awesome.
I know.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Yes.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. I love it.
How was the Christmas party?
So fun. Oh my word. This is our first time doing a Christmas party ever.
Oh wow.
So we've never experienced it before. So I got to go into it with a like newbie kind of perspective. But it was fun. Yeah. We packed it in and she loved it.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. We stayed not only until the end of the party, but till 1 a.m. She wanted to just stay and run around and play, and so we were one of the last to leave the park last night, and we caught the last boat back over the wilderness last night at 1 a.m. and so it was a lot of fun.
You should stand next to her. And just
Yeah, I know. Okay, we'll get real close to Becca so she can talk some more. So tell us, so you told us that you do a lot of content. Tell us what your channel or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, so my channel name is Becca Hart, and I come to Disney about every 6 to 8 weeks with my preschooler. Her name's Ellie Rose. She is 3, almost 4 years old. This is her 11th trip to Disney World.
Oh, wow.
So she's been here a lot. But yeah, I share all kinds of tips for taking little kids to Disney and everything that I've learned along the way, from the baby years to toddler, now preschool years. And so, yes, I have experienced a lot when it comes to taking a 3-year-old to Disney World.
That is awesome. Oh my gosh. And she looks so cute in her Moana. It looks like Moana.
I know. We're headed to Epcot tonight, and we've yet to experience the Moana Journey of Water attraction, so we're hoping to do that tonight.
Yeah.
That'll be a lot of fun. So she's all dressed in the Moana dress.
That'll be amazing. You'll get some good pictures then.
It looks really cool at night.
That's what I'm thinking.
So if you didn't hear before, Paul, we're going to be doing a DVC show, a special DVC show with obviously parents. You know, traveling DVC, Disney with kids is something that I know that Paul and I lack a lot of knowledge in that area, obviously, because we don't have any children. But Becca and some of the other DVC fan members who have experience bringing anything from, you know, young children to older children to Disney, we're going to get them together and we're going to have a conversation just about like the best tips and the tricks for doing Disney and doing DVC with children. So we're excited that Becca is here, that she could come and say hi to us, and you'll be seeing her probably pretty soon on one of the shows. And Paul is waving. Now we're just kind of hanging out. All right, just real quick, I know. Okay, just going through some of the comments. Epcot and pickle milkshake for everyone to celebrate finishing. Gonna pass on the pickle milkshake, but the Epcot and fireworks definitely. Jackie Shrine, I love you both. I love you too, Mom. We both love you. Thank you for watching. My finger gets in the way sometimes when I scroll through these. When do you think the tree will go up at Wilderness Lodge? I have not seen any trees even begin. No like inkling of a tree at any of the resorts. Just at Magic Kingdom the tree is up, at Disney Springs the tree is up, and we saw one other tree and I can't remember what it was, but I am not seeing anything at the resorts except for the gingerbread. Those are up at Grand Floridian, Beach Club, Contemporary. There's normally a gingerbread thing here at Wilderness Lodge, and I don't see any sign of that yet. I was hoping we would have some or at least one resort that had a tree, but not yet. So they do them based on a lottery system, and so they start a different one they start them at different times of the year, just depending on which resorts were pulled first. Maybe the All-Star Sports are decked out already. I don't know exactly when the resort trees start, but yeah, I don't see any hint or sign. Hopefully this month, and by Thanksgiving I would imagine yes. So I imagine they have to start getting them up soon, but nothing yet, nothing at all on the trees, which I am missing. Is that Dan is at a work thing tonight, so he wasn't able to join us, but Jeff DVC is here, and Jeff Haslam is here with us. Derek had to go. He had a dinner with the mayor of his town. Panda was here earlier, but it's Panda's birthday, so we had breakfast with Panda. We did do a review of Boma with Panda and Jeff, but then Panda had to leave. He was going to try to meet up with us later at Riviera, but it just depends. It's his birthday. We definitely want him to be able to spend his birthday with family. Whispering Canyon or Geyser Point. Geyser Point, probably more casual. Love the atmosphere over there. I think if I asked any of them over there that they would agree with Geyser Point. I met Jeff. Yeah, that's Jeff over there. Yep. I know you get them mixed up. So, okay. So let me see what Paul's doing, and then we'll probably get ready to head over to our last resort. All you.
Oh, hi. Hi, folks. Breakfast with Panda sounds like a great name for a show or YouTube channel. I agree, Ryan. We should eat breakfast with Panda every day. Tell Jeff I got the Hogwarts Express Lego set for my birthday. I will tell Jeff. Did you just hear that? No.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Mom said she got the Hogwarts Express Lego set for her birthday.
That's cool.
How many Legos is that?
I'm dying to go back over there.
Like how many pieces?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You should know everything about Lego at all times.
She's going to be putting it together for a long time.
It'll keep her busy.
It'll keep you busy, Mom. Yeah, that's going to do it for us from Disney's Wilderness Lodge. We did Copper Creek, we did Boulder Ridge, we met Becca and said hi to her. Head over to her YouTube channel and her Instagram and follow her, and also come back and watch the BBC show that we have in the near future. But yeah, we are down to 3 resorts left. We've got a little bit of a break for transportation purposes before we head to Riviera and then Beach Club and BoardWalk to round out the DVC resorts, and then over to Epcot for fireworks later tonight. So we're doing it. We're back on schedule. As always, head to the link that is in the description of this video, or I believe Ryan's put it in the comments here a couple times. Donate to Give Kids the World. Amazing organization. That's why we're doing all of this. And we will catch you guys in a little bit from Disney's Riviera Resort. See you soon. Hey, DVC fan. We are back after some transportation to our next stop on our DVC Resort Marathon. And it is the perennial favorite, and I know a lot of your favorites, Disney's Riviera Resort. We actually just got off the Skyliner coming over from Hollywood Studios, and we are going to head into the Riviera and actually grab some dinner here. There has been a lot of people ever since our BoardWalk sandwich catastrophe video recently saying Amy has to come to the BoardWalk, or no, Amy has to come to Riviera and try the Italian sandwich here at the Riviera. So we are here. Amy and Jeff are way up ahead of me at the moment, so I'm gonna catch up with them. But thank you guys to everyone who has been a part of our marathon so far today, and thank you especially to those that have chosen to donate to Give Kids the World. I think we're quickly approaching like $1,700–1,800. Maybe we can get to $2,000 by the end of the day. We've got 3 resorts left here, and then we'll be finished with the resort marathon. And we're on schedule. So I do think we're going to probably not do the fireworks at the end of the day. It's been a long day. Yesterday was a long day for anyone that follows Amy and I personally. We did lose our dog Odie, unfortunately. So yeah, we're a little drained at the end of the day, but it's been nice to be with some friends today, be around some people, and get to explore the resorts and just get out of the house a little bit. But to anyone watching this, we are raising money for Give Kids the World Village. So anyone that donates to the link that is in the description down below will be eligible for some giveaway items that we will be sharing later today. And Amy's taking pretty pictures of the...
Ooh, look at this. Okay, hold on, let me... How pretty is it out here? It is so pretty.
It's like glass. The water's like
Yeah,
glass.
the water looks like glass.
Can you make sure I'm live on DVC fan?
It says you have a viewer. Let me see.
It does say I have a viewer, but I haven't seen any comments. I've been live for a couple minutes.
Maybe nobody wants to talk to you.
Maybe no one wants to
It
talk
is
to
dinner
me.
time.
You're-
Yeah, you're
you're
good.
there.
Oh, okay. Hi,
One
hi.
person watching.
Hi,
one person.
Hi, one person.
It's when you
Thanks
turn
for-
it on and off, it's hard to like.
Thanks for sticking it out with me. Now Jeff's watching. And that's all
That's
that
us
matters.
that's watching.
Oh, that's so cute. We're watching our own live stream. That's amazing. So,
Yeah, there was someone before I said that, but
but we are
But I-
at the beautiful
but a lot of them have been replayed back.
Disney's Riviera Resort. It is absolutely a gorgeous night. It's starting to cool off a little bit as well, which is great. We are headed over to Primo Piatto at the moment, and we're going to sit down and have some dinner. Amy ordered the Italian sandwich to try, so I know a lot of you have been wanting her to try that. And we might go up to the gift shop after that as well. So, but always a beautiful night in the evening here at Riviera. Like I said before, give kids the world. That's why we've been doing this marathon show all day long. Head to the link in the description, donate any amount of money, and be eligible for some of the giveaway items that we've bought throughout the day. This hat is one of them. I didn't have a bag for it, so I'm wearing it. I'm sorry. You can watch it. I didn't do my crazy bill to it yet either, so that's good. The ears that Amy has on, the Christmas Turvis. We got one of the Christmas pins at one resort. Derek picked out an ornament. And so we've got all kinds of stuff to give away. So, yeah, all kinds of fun stuff. I'm just going to sit here, okay?
Where are you going?
Right here.
All right.
I'm going to wait right here.
Put the tables together. Make it look like there's a little more.
We mobile ordered on our way over. Jeff, what'd you get?
The pepperoni and sausage flatbread and a side of french fries, because it's me.
The special.
No, just the regular old fries.
Bummer.
Amy?
Oh, see, you got more people now. We are going to share the spicy Italian sandwich. I don't know how spicy it is. I'm a little worried about that, but I don't think it's probably not bad. And we also got a side salad with that, plus the margarita flatbread and the Romano fries, I think, the special fries. This is probably our, we've tried little things from here before, but not a whole lot. This is gonna be like our first real like meal from here.
I get raked over the coals about my review of this place because
you had a parfait.
I ordered a parfait.
You can't judge it on a sad parfait.
So we're rejudging.
Did you have a nickname for this place? Or am I thinking somewhere else?
Pre-made piatto.
That's what it was, pre-made piano.
Pre-made piatto. Yeah.
This stuff actually looks good, so we should be getting it very soon.
The food does look good. We should be getting it pretty soon here.
Let me look. 'Cause I'm
we,
so hungry.
We ordered the flatbread, the fries, and the sandwich, and then
Also-
some drinks and a side salad. And
Yep, and we're just gonna share it.
just gonna share it and have a nice little dinner. Sit down here. But Riviera is one of the last 3 resorts that we have to do today. What's been your favorite so far, Jeff?
I really liked our time at Wilderness Lodge, I think. I just like that lobby, hanging out there. And that's the most Christmassy of all the Christmassies. And it's not even fully decorated yet, but it just feels homey.
Yeah. There's 3 fireplaces.
Yeah.
Between Boulder Ridge, the main lobby at Wilderness, and then the gift shop. They all had fireplaces going.
Not even counting the ones outside by like Geyser Point and
Right.
right on the bay.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
there's a lot of places to cuddle up.
Cuddle up. If anyone didn't catch the Wilderness Lodge video, all of these are living on the DVC fan Facebook group right now, so you can go back and watch one. Amy also gave her tech tip on the Wilderness Lodge video related to her
How do you do
Sheer
that?
brilliant.
calculator
Yeah,
on
go
her
to your
watch,
calculator.
which she's going to share with Jeff. My tech tip is if you have the new
Every day.
iPhone.
Okay, So,
if you have
yeah.
the new
Okay,
iPhone,
so you have to put in a
don't
number
go
first.
into
So put
the
in the middle. So
store
if you have, like, hit
to
10,
buy
and
your
then you can
new
do, like,
USB-C
20%,
charger that you forgot.
or
Instead,
you can change
go get a
it.
fuel
You can change
rod,
the percentage somehow.
which is
With
basically the
bicycle.
same
Yeah,
cost
by
that they
scrolling.
charge
And then
for
you
the
can
charger
also
in the
change
gift
how many
shop.
people
So you
split
get the
it.
fuel
They
rod,
split it,
plus
like, say
you
$10
get all of the
each,
little
That's
adapters
cool.
as well, and one of them is a USB-C. So there you go. Paul's tech tip is to get the fuel rod instead of getting just the charging cord in the gift shop, because they're basically the same amount of money. But yeah,
Right, and if you download the Fuel Rod app,
you
get
get
$5 credit.
$5 credit. So I use my own charger, which is a monster.
monster
I
charger.
Pull
will
it
say
out.
this: it's nice to have an emergency. It is not the fastest charger in the world. Like I've been charging since we left Wilderness Lodge, so that's been what, an hour ish. Went from 40 to 58%.
Oh my gosh, you should
So-
plug into mine. This is mine. Like, I could knock somebody out with this. Look how big it is. And it's got 4 ports and then some
My
other
mobile
ports.
order is ready.
Yeah, you didn't have as much to do
That's
as
true.
we did. We're still waiting. Anyway, Amazon. It is
Amazon
huge,
special.
but it's a little heavy. But it charged mine and Paul's phones at the same time, and got us the juice that we needed to keep going.
Juice that we needed. To
It
get
is
going.
dark out. It gets dark out so early now.
It is. It's so weird now.
6
that
o'clock.
It's
It feels like
6 o'clock. It feels like
10 o'clock.
Feels like 10 or so. Was recapping earlier some of the items that we have that we're going to be giving away probably when we get to the beach walk, the beach club boardwalk part of our journey here. So, oh, look at you and your satchel.
Right? We put it over in like the pickup to go situation.
That is adorable. So we've been getting items throughout the day. So at this point, we first went to Animal Kingdom Lodge, and we got the Turvis, the holiday Turvis.
This
that
says
we'll be
DVC
giving away.
on it.
It says DVC on it,
Yeah.
so that's one of our giveaway items. We then went to Saratoga / Old Key West, and I believe at Old Key West we got the holiday pin, which is the stocking pin that they have at each resort that has a little
Gingerbread?
character. No,
Or,
little-
it's the stocking one. Okay.
yeah, little character that comes up out of the
Yeah.
pin. We then went to the Polynesian and we picked up
The
ornament?
ornament. Yeah, Polynesian ornament.
a Polynesian ornament that looks like Derek's lamp. Derek
Yeah.
picked that out.
It does look like his lamp.
And then we went to the Grand Floridian. And I don't think
It was a zoo. We didn't get anything
Yeah,
there.
nothing at Grand Floridian. It was crazy there. Went to Contemporary Bay Lake Tower, and that's where Amy got the ears. So those will
Right.
be given away.
I'm only
later.
wearing them because we don't have a big enough bag
We don't
to
have a
carry
bag,
them in.
And
So,
then
I-
the hat as well.
Yes.
So
We don't have a bag to
we
put
don't
them
have
in.
a bag to put them in. I left my backpack in the car. So, but all of this is to benefit Give Kids the World Village. We are headed to their holiday soiree tomorrow. And it is just one of several different holiday events that Give Kids the World is putting on. But no matter when you're in town here, you can head to givekidstheworld.org and find out what kind of things you can get involved in. You can volunteer your time there.
Yes, and they always seem to need volunteers, and there's so many things that you can do to volunteer.
Yep.
They need people to scoop ice cream for their ice cream for breakfast. They need people to operate their rides, their accessible rides. They have a carousel. I think they have a few other things too.
Yep.
They need people to help with serving food and things like that. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. They have different events. I think they look for people to help with VIP tours that they're doing,
Yep.
which is a big fundraiser of theirs. So lots and lots of options the whole year. If you are interested, when you come down on a trip to volunteer at Give Kids the World Village, definitely go to their website, fill out the volunteer application, and check it out. We're very excited. We're going next week.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
So tomorrow we've got the soiree that Jeff's joining us for.
So excited. I'm stoked.
He had to buy a suit.
Get ready to see us all dazzled up. We'll share some pictures probably within the group. But we've got the soiree tomorrow that we're going to. Next Tuesday, we are volunteering at Give Kids the World. As Amy mentioned in one of our earlier videos, we are going and working the carousel. And then, what else do we have going on with Give Kids the World? We actually are, I think we're planning to do the Gingerbread 5K, which is coming up in February. So they do have their own 5K where you can actually run through the village. And that's going to be an awesome time. So we said, might as well. We kind of do a couple 5Ks a week as part of our Run Disney training. So might as well do that. And it's for a wonderful cause. Diet root beer, if they have any. Oh, they got it. Yeah. Coke Freestyle machines here at Primo Piano. So they got whatever combination of drinks. If you have a favorite Coke Freestyle drink, put it in the comments. But yeah, just an amazing organization, amazing cause. Please donate if you can. As we said earlier, I think we're quickly approaching $2,000, and that would by far and away kind of blow away our expectations if we got there. So amazing organization, and we're happy to be raising money throughout the day today to support them. But we are at Primo Piatto. Let's see the flatbread real quick.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ooh. So we are going to eat some food here in a few minutes. If you have any questions about Riviera or anything that we've been up to, let us know in the comments below, and we'll try to answer those before Amy gets back with the drinks, and then we'll probably sign off from Riviera and enjoy our food. We may head up to the gift shop and pick something else up to give away here in a little bit. So again, any donations today or any donations that have been made throughout our entire month so far, we'll dig into those as we walk around BoardWalk and Beach Club and pick some winners for some of our items and get those mailed out as soon as we can to the lucky winners. So thank you to everyone that has donated. And that link is in this video and all of the videos that we have shared so far throughout our resort marathon. But I can't believe that we're almost finished. So it has been kind of a longer day, starting as early as we left the house at 6 to pick up Mandy, and we picked her up by about 7:15, and we were basically at Animal Kingdom Lodge by like 7:45, 7:30, 7:45. So we got there, and we've done most of the resorts. We've only got 2 left after this one. So we are going to enjoy our dinner here and join you guys probably back up when we hit the Crescent Lake loop around BoardWalk and Beach Club. That's when we will announce the winners of our giveaway items and maybe have one more special gift that we pick up here at Riviera to join everything else that we will give away. But thank you all for watching us throughout the day. We will probably, if I'm able to download all of these, we'll put them into one giant hodgepodge video for YouTube as well. So that'll be a fun project.
And maybe there'll be a prize for somebody that can make it to all the way to the end.
that video has got to be, that's going to be like a 2-hour marathon video for our marathon DVC resort tour here today. So thank you, everyone. Head to that link in the description, and we will see you when we get over to Beach Club and BoardWalk. Bye! Oh. Hello, DVC fan from Disney's Beach Club Resort. We have made it to one of our final 2 stops on our DVC Resort Marathon to benefit Give Kids the World. And we are at Beach Club. And they've got the gingerbread carousel up. This year's theme is around DuckTales, specifically the new game that's available to play around the World Showcase, available on the My Disney Experience app. So something special to check out on your trip to Beach Club and something cool to play if you are headed into Epcot. But yeah, the holidays are here at the Beach Club Resort. We are still kicking.
Still kicking.
Still kicking. Barely.
I really want to play this game sometime because I've seen people doing it
I want to do it too.
in Germany and like all the stuff was
Yep.
singing and stuff.
I think that'd be really fun.
Yeah, we should do that sometime.
Do it.
But what else is cool is that this carousel is themed differently every year. So last year it was princesses. So there was an Elsa one, a Tiana one, a Snow White one, a Belle one. That's as many as I can remember. So it's neat that they change it each year, and each horse is a different part of the theme.
Coco horse is definitely.
Yeah, the Mexican pavilion, Coco-looking horse, very, very cool. There's a German one, United Kingdom, and I'm trying to see what the last one is, but I'm not sure. I have to wait for it to come back around. But how cool, and it's pretty much all made out of chocolate. Yeah, very, very cool. I love this. It's so neat that they do this every single year. It's so unique, too. The last one is France. Yeah. France. Very cool.
Well, welcome to the Beach Club. We have 1 resort to go after this, and then we are wrapping up our resort marathon that we are doing today. Also in the Beach Club here, they've got their little pop-up gingerbread shop where you can also get some gingerbread cookies. They've got hot chocolates. They've got all kinds of yummy goodies available to eat and drink here at the Beach Club as well. So that's awesome. As we've mentioned in all of our videos, today's resort marathon is all to benefit Give Kids the World Village. So head to that link.
They have a hot chocolate bar.
Did
you say that? Oh, it's cool. Except it's kind of muggy outside, so no hot chocolate.
Not a hot chocolate day, it feels like. Yeah, we went with an iced coffee at the Contemporary earlier for a little pick me up. I will try not to, but I've not been batting 1,000 at that today. So we are walking into the Beach Club gift shop at the moment, and then we're going to head over to the Beach Club Villas because we do have to step foot into the villas for it to actually count. But head to that link that is in the description of this video. This is the last video in which you can definitely make a donation at any point, but we will be announcing the winners of the items that we have to give away at our BoardWalk video, which will be the final video that we filmed for the night. So that'll be right after this video ends and we head over to the BoardWalk area. But so far we've got a Tervis, the holiday DVC Tervis. We've got the ears that Amy is wearing. We've got this hat, the Wilderness Lodge hat that I am wearing. I apologize that I'm wearing it because we don't have a bag for it. We have the Old Key West stocking pin, which we need to figure out what the pin is here. But the Old Key West stocking pin that has stitch coming out of it. We have a Polynesian ornament. I think that's it. Is that 5? If I said 5 things, then that is it. But yeah, those are the items available. And Jeff the pin finder found the pin.
Donald.
We got Donald.
That's a cute
here.
one, actually.
So the yacht club. So they just did they do a beach club? Oh, we got a beach club too.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's the like otter dude from, I don't know if he's a seal or an otter, from Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Gerald. Is it Gerald? Is that his
That's
name?
a pretty cute gingerbread house.
It's Gerald.
Daryl. That's it. Yeah, that's a cute gingerbread house.
Ariel and
Look
Flounder.
at the gingerbread house.
The gingerbread house pin. So each resort this year has a stocking pin and a gingerbread house pin. So that is super, super cool. And yeah, nothing else really special here. We've seen kind of most of the merch throughout the day. We've featured it on.
Something we should do on our way out.
Yeah.
On our way to the Beach Club Villas, they finished the solarium refurbishment.
Okay.
And so everything in there is
Don't tempt me with a good
is
time.
new. Just walk through there and show that.
I'm gonna walk through there and show that.
And it's on our way, so.
It is on our way. We finished up. Riviera was the last thing that we signed off with. We had our dinner at Primo Piatto. Now I know that the 12 people watching this all have the burning question: what did Amy think of the Italian sandwich? So, Amy, how was the sandwich?
It was the best Italian sandwich on property, but probably not the best sandwich on property. But it was very good. I'm glad that, and it wasn't spicy. It was called spicy, so it wasn't spicy at all. But I do want to show you the solarium really quickly because they just redid it. Look at the beautiful floor. This like little TV area. I mean, I don't want to disturb people, but I'm just going to pan across really quickly. It looks very nice. This area right here, I hope you don't get dizzy. But they redid it. And now Paul and Jeff are watching Elemental, like a bunch of little kids. All right, guys. Anyway, looks very nice. They just finished it very recently, so very refreshed. I really love all the furniture and the beautiful coral colors. Really fits in well. But we are heading over just to be in the DVC area, the DVC Resort, and then we'll head over to BoardWalk, and then we will be done. We will have visited all of the Walt Disney World DVC resorts in one day. And don't forget that the whole reason that we are doing this is to raise awareness and money for Give Kids the World. The holidays are their most busy time. And yep, Corey, hello. We are walking into Beach Club Villas right now, so you are right. And then we have BoardWalk left, so we're almost done. But the link to the Give Kids the World donation page is in the description of this post, and several people have shared it. So our goal is throughout November to hopefully raise $5,000. We're only up to almost $2,000, but we have the rest of the month to reach that goal. And just want to show you again, we've done this before, but this is that beautiful little lounge game room in the Beach Club Villas that they redid. It is so pretty. I love this room. Nice pool table. It still smells brand new in here, doesn't it? And just if you're curious if Paul or Jeff know how to shoot pool, the answer for Paul is not as much. Let's let Jeff try.
Jeff is not good.
Jeff Gervasio is watching. Hi, Jeff Gervasio. We miss you. They both suck. Is it my turn? Can I shoot?
Yeah. You're the first person to get a ball in.
No.
All right, I'm back up.
Huh?
I'm back up.
This is too
Keep doing the
light.
handoff.
Why is this so light? Shouldn't this be heavier? I feel like?
I don't know.
I have no skills. By the way, this is totally somebody else's game.
That's a shot.
All right.
All right, that'll do it.
He just didn't want to not get one in.
Oh, you know what actually happened here?
No.
Whoever played the last game, Gabe was already in.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Alright. I run. I'm bad. Where do these go?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know.
Somebody lost their E-Town football hoodie.
There's a random hoodie laying here in the.
There's also like some groups that.
There's some drinks. There's a random hoodie. There was definitely some sort of pool.
This is where people can leave stuff, I think, if they
Pool event that kind of went down. So we are. We'll head over into the breezeway area. I'm curious what this says. Probably something related to refurbishment.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Yep. Just that they're refurbishing, which they still are. Between 9 and 5. Oh, you will not have access to your balcony? To ensure everything is sensitive. Oh, so they're is this the pool? This is the Villas pool, right?
Yeah.
Villas pool. So it's going to be closed to refurbishment and exterior cleaning. And it doesn't really give a date, it just says the daytime hours of your stay. And it says during 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. you will not have access to your balcony. That kind of.
Wouldn't like that.
We suggest you bring all personal belongings.
You also can't use the restroom.
Yeah, that's closed. Not sure I'd be staying here right now, but
Yeah. Undercover or under construction resorts. It's always like hit or miss. You never know what you're fully going to get to experience or not. But,
right.
beach club, check. We did it. We are going to start our way over to BoardWalk here. Just walk around and head over to our final resort.
Finish line.
Been a long day. Started at 5:30 a.m. and we are getting tired. Starting to drag. Jeff said we are on our way to Riviera Prima Piatto now. Quick service hidden gem. Italian sub is a must.
Oh, we were just there.
Also, keep the donations coming. I agree, Jeff. Keep the donations coming. We'd love to get to at least $2,000 by the end of the day. I think that would be a great kind of milestone to hit to finish off our marathon show. And we will be giving away the items that we've collected throughout our day of touring the resorts at our final stop at Disney's BoardWalk Villas. So definitely tune into that. The link for donations is in the description of this video. Also, head over to, well, you're already on the DVC fan Facebook group, so stay there and look at all the other videos that are there from all the other resorts throughout the day. We've met up with some amazing people. Mandy was with us earlier, Jeff, Panda. We had so many people bump into us. Becca Hart saw us at the Wilderness Lodge. Am I forgetting anyone?
You didn't mention Derek by name, but we don't care that much.
Derek, his name gets out there way too much. So, that really tall guy that likes lamps. We bumped into him at the Polynesian Resort, and he picked out one of our giveaway items, which is a Polynesian, it kind of looks like the Polynesian Tiki Man lamp ornament. So that is one of the items that we are giving away as well. And anyone that does win the giveaway items, you can feel free to shoot me a message on Facebook. I will also I believe that I will be able to send you an email through the donation page to let you know that you won one of the items. And I'll get your address and information, and then we will get those items out to you as quickly as possible. Mark says, already donated, but I'll match another $100 to get us to the $2,000 finish. That is quite generous of you, Mark. So if anyone wants to take up Mark on that matching offer, let's get to that finish line here before we get to the boardwalk. We are back outside. Stormalong Bay is right off to the right here, and it is extremely busy here tonight. It is hopping over there. Jeff, you checked wait times at Epcot.
And it's a busy day. I mean, when you have to wait 30 minutes for the Three Caballeros in Mexico, you know that.
Oh yeah, that's like the hidden ride that normally has 5 minutes. 5. Yep. Michael Martin said, "I'll add another 100 if you will, Mark." Okay, the challenge is on. Who else is jumping in the $100 challenge here? But thank you guys so much for everything today and following along on this journey. We're almost finished. I will probably, if I can get all of these videos downloaded, I'll edit them all together, and it'll be like a mega video. So if you want to watch just Jeff and I ramble for almost 2 hours straight, I'll edit them all into one single video, and you can do that on YouTube in your spare time over the course of the next week or so. And we'll also donate any proceeds generated from that video to Give Kids the World. So just a wonderful day here celebrating Give Kids the World. And apparently I have a slow connection right now. So on that note, I'm going to sign off from this video. It will not be long before we get to BoardWalk, so 5 to 10 minutes. So get those donations in, and we will pick some winners, and we'll call it a day on our Walt Disney World DVC Resort Marathon. We are rocking right outside Disney's BoardWalk Resort here at the Swan and Dolphin, where they are currently having the Food and Wine Classic, which is a awesome event if you are a DVC member and want something new or different to do here. Amy and I, when we got over here, we kind of said, what'd you say, Amy? We need to stop being cheap and actually go to this event one year?
Oh yeah, it's so dark.
It is dark, yeah.
The Food and Wine Classic, I have been wanting to go and do it for several years. And look at it, it's a downright party. But it's like $200 a person for a 4-hour event. So I've been having a hard time swallowing the amount. But I guess we pay that much for a Christmas party or Halloween party.
We do, and then when you actually compare the price of this event to like, if you add 4 or 5 hours to like it's almost like shop till you drop and just eat and drink as much as you can, you'd probably go all out. So that's exactly the point here of the Food and Wine Classic. But
right, we just need to go.
We need to bite the bullet and go
next
eventually.
year.
But that's not why we're here. We are here for Disney's BoardWalk, and we are here for our final resort. We've done it. We've made it to the BoardWalk. This is the final resort on our DVC Resort Marathon. And Mark said the number. We have surpassed kind of the goal we set halfway through the day, which was $2,000 raised for Give Kids the World. And we're now up to $2,031. Keep in mind, though, thank you to everyone that has donated throughout the day today. Amy's going to look through all of the donations here in a minute and pick some winners of some of the gifts that we've picked up throughout the day that we're giving away. So we'll announce that very, very shortly. But to everyone that has donated, thank you so much. It means the world to us. It means the world to Give Kids the World. And if you've not yet donated, head to the link that is in the description of this video and of all of the videos. We did set a broader fundraising goal for the month of November of $5,000. Just throwing a number out there, trying to see what we can do, how much we can raise for Give Kids the World. So continue to make those donations, and we love the support that all of you, our entire DVC fan community, has given to this amazing cause. We are officially on the BoardWalk now. And they're doing some active work around here, especially to the exterior of the room. The entire BoardWalk villas are currently under refurbishment, so they're still working a little bit on the garden pool side and the BoardWalk side of the resort. I believe all of the BoardWalk facing rooms are actually currently out of commission. But we did get a sneak preview of some of the refurbished BoardWalk rooms, and we shared that over on dvcfan.com. So if you didn't see that article go up earlier today, Amy and I have several different reservations here over the coming months to hopefully get into a refurbished villa and check it out. But enough of my face. I'm just going to show you show you the boardwalk for a little bit. But beautiful night here. The sun has gone down. It has gotten a little bit cooler. The DVC preview center here on the boardwalk is currently under refurbishment as well. So that'll come back, and that will be the refurbished rooms. And we are just following Jeff and Amy wherever they take us at the moment. It is hopping out on the boardwalk here. Can we go in the gift shop like we've done at every single location? I feel like it's been like a DVC resort / gift shop tour today. Yeah. People, us DVC members, we love our merch.
Yeah, they are working on
So-
the outside of the thimbles and thread section.
They are working on it, and also they've looks like they've set up some of the boardwalk entertainment right outside of it here. So I think it's right off to the. Ooh, we got some juggling going on here. They knew we were celebrating, so they were like, "Hey, let's bring out the jugglers."
Just like that? Oh, no. Oh, he was on the wrong side. He must have meant the other side. He was on the wrong side. Just pattern like this, right? Yeah, just like that. Alright. For all of them? All of them? That's, come on. We've never considered that. I'm gonna have to try it. I guess we're debuting new tricks tonight. Hey! And now this show is in fact fully lit. Guys, lit. There we go. Get warmed up here. All right. This next juggling trick is the most difficult.
Just one of the many cool things about Disney's Boardwalk Resort here. I agree, Lauren. The jugglers are funny. Everyone, all of the different street atmosphere stuff.
Is this background new?
Yeah, and it smells very like fresh painty in here.
Yeah, look at
So
that.
there's a new little like boardwalk sign here in the gift shop that looks to be new, and they've kind of moved some of the boardwalk. What is our pin here?
Pluto.
We got Pluto at the boardwalk, and they also have the gingerbread pin. So again, Pluto gingerbread pin. So that's awesome. Amy's checking out a mug.
I've always thought this looks like the cutest cup mug for ice cream. Didn't it just look like it
Oh, that'd be
needs
fun.
to have ice cream in it?
Needs ice cream.
Kind of like that abracadabra hat.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. Let's see any DVC merch. Where's the DVC merch? So, find our way. Amy's mom's also looking for this shirt. It's the new long sleeve series that they recently came out with. I wonder if they have any of those.
Oh, it's way back here. Oh, they've moved everything.
They've moved what?
This is definitely different.
Oh, yeah.
So this used to be all children's.
Yesterday.
Kids. Oh, just yesterday.
They moved it yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Overnight, it moved.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow. Well, we are in here checking out the freshly moved merchandise at, is it Thimbles and Threads? Is that what it's called? I think so.
Thimbles and Threads is this section, and Screen Door General Store is that section, but it's all the same big store. But he said they just moved everything around last night. So it's definitely different.
Lauren, I don't know about the Boardwalk hoodie. I'm not seeing a whole lot of DVC merch. So we've got some of the bags and some of the doonies here and the lounge flies. But let's head over back this way and see
There
if
were several resorts that did not have that zip-up.
Yeah.
Beach Club didn't have one. Grand Floridian and Polynesian did not have one.
We found a Jeff.
Yeah, we found Jeff though.
Still haven't seen your mom's shirt anywhere.
Yesterday. I know. I saw some somewhere, and I forgot the logo.
Womp womp.
You'll have to remind me next time we're around and not tired.
Lauren, I'm gonna go with a no on the
Yeah, I don't see anything.
on the boardwalk.
They
Oh,
actually,
here's the DVC merch made its way over to here. So, yeah, definitely no.
no,
Boardwalk.
this is just the same stuff that most
Hoodie.
places have. Nothing exciting.
Womp womp.
So Old Key West and Saratoga have the best DVC merch, honestly.
Yep, for
And
sure.
then Kadani had some stuff.
Amy, get out your phone, start looking through the donations, and let's find some winners for some of the stuff we gave away. We'll head up onto the porch on the boardwalk and grab a seat and call it a night.
Me, you go get set up. I gotta go get ready for this. Sorry, you might hand me that while you can set up. I appreciate it. Thank you.
As we mentioned earlier, the boardwalk refurbishment, we did get our first look at the rooms. Spoiler alert, we're not impressed. They kind of seem pretty bland, and a lot of the color and the vibrancy of the boardwalk villas have kind of been sucked out of the refurbishment in our opinion. So that's kind of our raw thoughts on it. We'll talk about it more in an upcoming episode of the DVC show. But yeah, not feeling it. Just
Right,
not
and
the love.
that's the general consensus from everybody we've talked to today that has seen those photos.
Yep.
Has been like, oh, I don't know. So there's some Christmas. Is that a Christmas movie?
It's Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, it's a Lady and Tramp. That was Christmas music.
It can be Christmas if you're feeling that. I mean,
Okay, I've never actually seen Lady and the Tramp.
wow. All right. I never thought we'd get here at the beginning of the day. You set out.
It seems like yesterday.
It does. Yeah, the beginning of the day seems like a whole year ago. But also, like, I set out this plan, and I was like, did I build in enough time? And it's pretty spot on.
Yeah, you're right on the money.
So we're actually a little bit ahead. I think I had us till 8:30, and it's 7:49. We were originally going to finish with fireworks. Okay, we've made it to the porch. We were going to originally finish with fireworks at Epcot, but that's a lot for us.
Well, we're not even sure we can get in. It's sold out. I don't have a park reservation.
We are. Jeff doesn't have park reservations, so we're a little bit unsure. And I know that in certain circumstances, you don't need a park reservation after 2, but we've also had situations where we've shown up and they've told us we still need a park reservation, and it's good to go, and I don't even know. Like, it's just so confusing. If you didn't, we talked about that on a recent episode of the DVC show. So, anyone have any boardwalk questions, throw them in the comments. But we did pick up a bunch of stuff throughout the day today to give away, and Amy's been going through the list of donations that we've received from Give Kids the World, and she's going to announce some of the winners.
Okay, so I wanted to do this fairly, so what I did was this is like the most unofficial randomized, I closed my eyes and I like moved my phone around and I put my finger on one, and
Yeah.
I did that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So I just kind of like scrolled around because I didn't have time to put everyone's name in a generator, so it's still very random. But we have DVC ears. And the winner of the DVC ears is, and forgive me if I say any names wrong, I'm just going to try to pronounce these all the best I can. Judy DePrano, Judy, so get in touch with us, or we will try to email you out through the Give Kids the World site to let you know that you've won the ears, and we will be sending those to you. The DVC holiday Tervis is Carrie Martin, so definitely get in touch with us. We will send you your DVC holiday Tervis. Wilderness Lodge hat that is right here. Thank you, Paul. The winner is Jeff Dalbin. I'm so sorry if I say your name wrong. So Jeff Dalbon, Dalbin, we will get that to you. We'll be reaching out.
Sorry, Jeff, not you, Jeff.
It's okay. I'll live.
Yeah, you lost.
I lose everything.
Polynesian ornament, the ornament that looks like Derek's lamp.
Touched by Derek DeBoer.
That sounds okay. That is going to Kristen Kent. Polynesian ornament to Kristen Kent. And the old Key West holiday pin. Was it a stocking pin?
It is a stocking pin which has Stitch on it. So Stitch pops up out of the stocking pin. I think we've showed you most of the stocking pins throughout the day today, so yes.
Okay, and the winner of the stocking pin is Michael Martin. So thank you, congratulations, Judy, Carrie, Jeff, Kristen, and Michael. If you can either message Paul, if we don't hear from you, we will try our best to get in touch with you to let you know and to get your information so that we can mail you your prizes. Thank you so much, everybody, for donating to Give Kids the World. The holiday season is their time of the highest need, where they have the most families coming, so your donation means a lot and helps them to continue to run the village for children in need of these great experiences with their families that otherwise wouldn't have them.
Jeff, what was your favorite part of the day?
Just hanging out with my buddies and just having a long and fun day. Like, it's just been a great day all around.
Yeah.
I am exhausted, but it's been a blast. Yep.
It has been a blast, and we are going to catch a bus to Magic Kingdom and head back to the Ticket and Transportation Center where our car has been, and
Still seems like a really long way.
it does. It's going to take us like at least 30, 45 minutes to get back to the car. Okay. Anyhow, Christine Turk. So, conclusion of tour: best DVC resorts for holiday decor. Christine, I would say that right now, if you're coming within the next week or two, you're going to want to aim for probably Beach Club and or the Grand Floridian. They're the only ones that really are doing a lot at the moment in terms of the holidays.
Has a decent stuff too.
Yeah, Contemporary also has their gingerbread house up also, but a lot of the other resorts are still kind of getting into the holiday spirit, and I would say probably by the week after Thanksgiving, that's when you're going to see the most stuff go up. My mind changes at that point. You're going to add Wilderness Lodge, you're going to add Animal Kingdom Lodge to that. Wilderness Lodge, Animal Kingdom Lodge, the tree at Grand Floridian will be up by then, the gingerbread house. Yeah, it's not here yet. I just looked at the BoardWalk, but there'll be a gingerbread house here at the BoardWalk also. Agree with that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, right now, Contemporary, like he said, Contemporary, Grand, Floridian, and Beach Club, they're the only ones that have anything going on. They do have their full gingerbread displays up, along with selling the snacks that go along with it. But other than that, there are no trees up at any DVC resorts. The parks, so far we've noticed that, we know that Epcot, Magic Kingdom, we know the Disney Springs, they do have their trees up. But if you're coming in maybe a few weeks, you're definitely going to see more of the decor coming up. And after that, yeah, the big three: Wilderness Lodge, Animal Kingdom Lodge, and Grand Floridian for us.
Yeah. Mary said we'll be there for Thanksgiving for a few days, so hoping to see lots of Christmas decor. I definitely think you should be fully Christmasified by that point in time. Melissa, thank you. Thank you to everyone that's watched these videos throughout the day today and joined us for our first ever Walt Disney World DVC Resort Marathon. Let us know other things that potentially we can do in the future like this that might be kind of a fun challenge or something that you all would like to see and that we can do to benefit other amazing organizations just like Give Kids the World. We want to spread the love as much as we can, and so that's going to be definitely part of our ongoing efforts here at DVC Fan moving forward. But we are about a third of the way through November. We're over $2,000 raised for Give Kids the World, and we're going to keep that going here throughout the remainder of the month. So thank you guys all for watching today. Thank you to everyone that's joined us, everyone that has donated. And last but not least, I'll say it again, head to that link in the description of this video and all the videos that we have on DVC Fan and make that donation to Give Kids the World. As Amy said earlier, and it took her a little bit to figure out the math, but we just need, how many was it?
I don't remember.
We need 1,000 people to donate $5. and that gets us to $5,000. And at this
500
point,
people to donate $10. Math.
math, ladies and gentlemen.
She did that without her calculator.
She
on
did.
her watch.
She didn't even use the
Didn't even pull it out on my watch or my phone.
the watch calculator. So, Lauren said a resort snack crawl would be fun. That does sound fun.
That's a good idea.
That is a great idea.
Yes.
Lauren, tell us the next time you're down here, and let's go on a resort snack crawl. But yeah, head to the link, donate to Give Kids the World. You know, $5 I think is less than a peppermint mocha is at the Starbucks these days. So thank you to everyone that has been involved today, and thank you guys for watching. And we will see you very, very soon with some new videos going up over on DVC Fan. We've got a new episode of the DVC show going up on Monday that is actually all about use year. So if you want to hear us make you confused on use year for 45 minutes, then definitely stay tuned to that episode. And then we're actually filming new episodes of the DVC show again on Monday. So we've got a new round of shows that will be coming out. We did our Boma dining review today. So all kinds of things coming up very, very soon. So be on the lookout for those. And please head to that.
Some music up.
They're cranking the music up and telling me I got to go sign off and get to the Magic Kingdom.
Did we just get played off? Like
we
in the
just got
Oscars?
played off. Look at that.
It was like the Oscars.
It was beautiful. And thank you all for watching. Head to the link. Donate to Give Kids the World. Thank you for joining us on our resort marathon. And we will see you all next time.